No, we never said heinous shit. We're on stream. We never said anything.
We are pure Christian people.
Pure Christian boys and girls.
This is my Christian Minecraft server. Welcome.
We say heinous shit on this call all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
No, this is a pure Christian stream. Humble Christian.
Fuck you.
Stream. I read.
No cursing.
What does the Bible say?
At the very least, we're 1/6
Leviticus like
Christian on this
3.4
stream.
or 1.4 or something like that.
At the very least, we'll
Me when I'm
always be
updating
1/6
my
Christian on this stream.
software.
Hey, all I'm saying is we can't be a pure Christian.
Trying to
We
eat
can't
some
be a.
pie with some Christians.
Oh,
We can't be a pure Christian stream. Scott's here.
Yep.
That and
and
D&D legitimately has multiple gods, so it's just kind of against the Christian beliefs.
Yeah.
too.
Okay, listen, we're Christians that are polyamorous. How about that?
Wait, pause. What?
Poly-Christian.
What is it? Theocracies and all that. I don't know.
Polytheocric.
Pardon?
Pardoon?
Where's my pencil? I need
Yeah,
my pencil.
Anyways.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab
If
pencils
you
and notes.
think about it, Christians themselves are polytheistic because, like, some worship Jesus and some worship God, and they both acknowledge that they
the
exist.
loophole
And
there
at
is
this point-
technically they're the same person.
Nope. At this point, one
Technically,
has
yes.
such a deific level of. They have elevated Jesus to such a deific level that he's basically God. They're basically brothers.
He is God.
Brother son.
No, they are the
He's
same.
his
They are the
brother
same
son.
unit. They are the
Okay.
same unit.
I have
No,
a
he's a
pencil. I
brother
can
son.
take
That is
notes now.
that's the basis of the Christian faith is that they are the same unit.
No, he's a brother son.
The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
was God's avatar. Like you know how y'all met Bahamut's avatar? That was Jesus.
Yeah, but
That
no,
was
you don't see anybody
Yeah, that's
worshiping
kinda right.
the
That's
kinda right.
avatar, though.
But then God was like, I'm gonna kill my avatar and say it's the good. It's for
Okay,
y'all.
I
And
don't
it
know if
makes
my
it.
But what
Here's
about the Fire Nation?
Okay, yeah, see, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked, didn't it?
Anyways, so we're gonna start off this session now.
I don't know what my computer's been doing, but it's been
History
like
is
I'm
written
having
by
to
the victims,
sign
that's
into
all I'm
everything
saying.
again every time I get back
True.
into it.
That's so weird.
Like I'm having to re-sign into everything.
That's
Like every
really
time I
weird.
pull up D&D Beyond, I have to re-log in.
Are you
So
fully signed into like your Google and stuff?
On inspiration last session?
I should be.
Valerie.
Me, because I ran out of fucking spell slots.
Genuinely?
Yeah.
Don't remember.
And who's this
Go.
running now?
Kept us alive.
No,
there
I
for
think
it.
we've used all of the ones, like,
Did
No,
Dom
mine-
use his DM inspiration?
his
I don't think I did.
inspiration that doesn't exist
No.
because Dom hates us?
No, I genuinely just y'all didn't need it.
Dom hates us.
Well, it's running out, so you better use it.
Got it.
Y'all
Yeah,
really
I'm
didn't.
excited.
Brian
Instead of
said
giving
you
the
died last
DM
time,
inspiration,
but
we
that
should just give it
happened.
to the council.
It is given to the council. Dom is the council, unfortunately.
Not unfortunately.
So
I mean, he got us kicked out of the
as y'all
mediocrity.
get out of the third session thing, get out of this second round. This is technically first round.
I was gonna say, it's the first round.
It is the first round. Listen,
The
I'm not
first
really
round.
concerned.
It's preliminary 0.5.
And y'all eventually,
It's fine.
you'll think back after doing everything about your point total that you miraculously now remember.
The number's no longer redacted, guys.
It is no longer redacted. As you acquired in that round 725 points,
So what does that bring us to a
7.5.
total of?
a total of 965. Yeah, Ryan, that's pretty dope. I just loved hearing Ryan as I say that.
What the?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Guys,
Oh yeah.
Said 975?
955.
I've never gotten this screen on D&D Beyond before.
Toby.
Hey guys,
You'll
I
have
am putting into
250
a fun
at the end of
instance.
round one.
Wow.
What a statement!
So like, who's on the fairy tale board that's like in the lead?
Oh, it's because you have an ad blocker.
I don't. I never
Oh.
have.
I have an ad blocker and it's working.
I have an
I've
ad blocker,
never
I
had an
never had
ad
that.
I also
blocker
have
in
an ad
my
blocker.
life.
Did you press and
Okay.
hold though?
I did twice, and
Press
it said,
and hold.
"Please try again."
Press and immediately release the white button if there are no even numbers in the or whatever.
I don't
Keep
get it.
talking,
The
nobody
battery
explodes.
code. Keep talking,
No,
nobody
yeah,
explodes.
Oh, the like suitcase thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened.
If
Thing is so goddamn.
If there are no
Okay,
even if there are no
I need
numbers in the
Morse
battery
code.
code, press
I
and
see
immediately
Morse code,
release
I'm
the white
dipping,
button.
bro. I don't know about you, Steve, but if I see
What?
Morse code, I'm dipping. I'm giving up.
How do I enable cookies? Because I think it just bugged and needs me to
Well,
re-enable
especially
them.
because you never know if you're starting at the right spot for Morse code.
Yeah, no.
Because if you do other things before it, it's been going the whole time. It doesn't.
I know.
Oh
no, the thing that would make me want to run the fuck away is looking at binary. Fuck that shit.
But all right. So, with your new points total, that if y'all wish, y'all can ask for a bit of a breakdown.
I want to know where we are on the fairy tale leaderboard, Dom.
Yeah.
Grand Magic
Fairy Tale
Games.
leaderboard.
Atlantic side.
Give me a time. I'm gonna grab this.
Thank you for your gun.
We gotta know which guild we need to be.
11.
Right?
11. All right, guys, we have
11
10.
out of 32.
We have 10 more
Um,
people. We need to kick their asses.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yes. Y'all can have a breakdown of your points if y'all wish.
What do you mean?
That's
including
what-
your
How
sort
the
of
hell
grades
the hell
for
are-
each your sort of grades for each section.
Ah,
How the
Um,
hell are we
sure, why
11?
not?
That could be interesting.
That'd be funny.
Well, for the first challenge, ironically, y'all got a grade of C.
Oh, damn.
Which one
Wait,
was that one?
what?
The Gate Colossus one, getting the.
Okay,
because
that's fair enough.
y'all-
That's
y'all
fair
kind of-
enough.
It's because they're kind of dicked around for a little bit.
That's fair.
No, you.
For the
Okay.
second challenge, walking across the bridge, you got an S
Oh yeah.
for very
okay.
obvious reasons.
It's S for
No,
we
Sparks
kicked
is
its ass.
blinding.
Kicked its
Y'all
ass.
did that really well. For the third one, the
Study puzzle.
the study was an A.
Damn.
We did
Um,
it fairly quick.
You did it fairly quickly, but you also missed a couple of the hints, and that's sort of what they were looking for.
What?
That's part well, that's not what they were looking for, but that would have helped.
Boo.
Boo, 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 boo.
Boo! We did it
Fourth
without
one?
the hints.
For the fourth one, you got
Yeah,
an
shouldn't that
A.
be better?
You had an A for the fourth one.
The dragon.
The fighting the white dragon.
Ah,
The only reason you didn't get an S was it took you 2 turns to beat it.
yes,
Um,
of course.
I will
Down a
note,
grade for every
no one
turn.
got an S in
It
the
was a
combat.
par one.
Hey, those are my keywords.
No one got an S in the combats for that very specific reason. No one took a single turn to kill these things.
I don't know what you're talking
Interesting.
about. We did really good in the Crowns game.
It was a par one round.
Ironically, I'm continuing.
Ow.
Um,
You hurt.
The Beholder one, the one with the Beholder with the massive beam on it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got a B just because y'all took a little bit too long.
I did try like 3 different things before I tried pointing it back at itself. Or no, I tried pointing it back at itself and then
Yeah,
everything
you're
else.
gonna try a few different things. The chessboard, you got an A. You did not get higher because you used other pieces and you did not survive without damage,
Ah,
which are definite criterias for S.
I guess I'm reloading D&D Beyond.
Get the key, y'all got a B
See if that works.
because y'all did fail, and then it took y'all a little bit to understand what the mechanism.
Wait, we failed. What do you
not
mean?
gonna lie, I forgot what challenge.
Remember, y'all failed that first one, the one where you have to do different elemental types and such.
We didn't fail it.
Oh right, 'cause-
Didn't
Yeah, y'all
first
did.
try it.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
That was my point.
I did not know.
Guys,
exactly
let's
how
load
much
our
you guys
save
would fail.
from the beginning
No,
of
y'all gotta
the
beat it.
tournament.
We just saved
and we'll
guns,
run it back.
Tom.
It wasn't a fail, but
You
like
said
it was like
a fail.
you did not.
You said it
yes,
was a fail.
you did
Ow,
not.
Toby.
You did not succeed
Toby,
at the
Toby,
beginning.
Toby, stop it! Ow,
And then
Toby.
I
for the
suppose
last
how the
one
fuck are we
again.
supposed to figure that out without failing?
Right?
is the
How are you not
problem.
supposed to trial and error that shit?
Well, that's
I'm
the
in
whole
now,
point.
weird.
That's the whole point. You did well because the basis for all of them was getting the basis for passing from. Mind you, this is reducing from a lot of people to 32 teams. Is getting a B in everything.
A
But
B
we
or
didn't
higher.
get a B in everything.
Yeah, our first
That's higher
challenge
than
was a C.
Well, yeah.
Getting a
The
B in everything.
minimum qualifier is B
say,
or higher.
yeah,
For everything.
Getting
You
a
know,
B in everything
average?
would net you a 400 points. Y'all got well above that.
He's talking about an average, I see.
Okay.
Well, that was the requirement.
But we didn't get a B in everything. The first challenge, we got a C. You said that.
I'm saying points total wise.
Oh.
So average.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
what
an
I
average.
said.
So it is an average B.
And then
It's
you
not
kept saying no
average,
when I
though.
said average.
No, it's points requirement. Each grade gives you a
Mm.
separate, different points level. Point level.
Oh.
So then it would technically just be average B.
Yeah, technically.
I
Either
guess.
way.
Yeah.
What the
But
fuck, bro? That is a
yeah.
stationary thing.
An average of a B to pass. Yes,
Anyways.
Okay.
Moving on.
And then Elder Tempest
that
would
is.
be.
I didn't realize that's what y'all meant. Okay. and then the last one y'all got an A as well.
Anyways, all I'm
Okay.
saying is our GPA is a solid 3.6 right now.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, who the fuck are these
What is an
10
S?
teams?
In
Fine.
Who
terms
the
of
fuck are
GPA.
these 10
It's-
teams?
Because, you know, A's on a, if it's on a 4.0 scale, and an A's a 4.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are these goddamn 10 teams that
So
managed
the
to
10
get
there are
above
different
us?
teams.
He definitely
most of them-
rolled.
Yeah, I did actually. But most of them are either higher level than you or have unfair advantages. Aurelius is actually above you due to them getting S in at least 2 different things.
I was about to say, that's
Neat
so
abilities.
easy for them when they have the Beholder and the other puzzles, and they can see everything.
Exactly. Like it's unfair advantages, which
Also,
is
yeah.
supposed to be pointed out. Like part of this whole tournament is challenges are arrayed differently to allow for different advantages to shine at different times.
Fair enough.
Like how
Yeah.
we have Arika,
Yeah,
so
like, we
we
have
have an
Rika,
advantage
yeah.
in everything.
Yeah,
be fair. If Rika was allowed to pop off on the dragon first round, I feel like you very well could have gotten an S.
Oh, yeah.
Dom said
I feel
no.
like Rika could have
Stun,
at
stun,
least bloodied the thing, and the rest of y'all could
No,
have
the
killed it.
stuns was in the other, the Eldritch Tempest.
Oh, what was that? Not what we were
The
talking
White
about.
Dragon wasn't.
Rika couldn't even really reach
It's
the
'cause
White
remember-
Dragon.
Yeah, the White Dragon was a huge map.
It was really
It was a
hard.
larger map, explicitly because the White Dragon was going to use. I think it was actually around the same size map. It's just the White Dragon was a smarter opponent than the Elder Tempest because
Yeah. Surprisingly, the dumbass White Dragon is smarter than the giant Storm Elemental.
To be fair, the
What
giant
is
storm
a
elemental
force of
does not
nature?
have brains.
One is a creature of nature, and one is just a force of nature. To be fair.
Come on, man. Anyways, moving on.
Anyways, yes, that is generally how y'all did. Y'all did
Who's in first?
Who's in first?
Better
Who's
not
up
be
first?
Solar Wind. I'm gonna cry.
What do you see?
I'm gonna cry, Dom.
We peaked, bro.
You're cheating.
First place actually, the team that y'all do not know.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it's gonna be really funny.
Solar
If Dom
Wind
was
is
like,
in the top 5.
if Dom was like, first place
I'm
is
okay with
actually
that.
Elemental Aegis.
I
That'd
think
be
they're below
insane.
us.
It'd be
They're below
so
us.
funny if they got all.
Did they qualify?
Remember they did
Oh.
because we gave them the points.
Well, but did they qualify this round?
Oh, I imagine they did. They got a shit ton of stuff.
All
from the
of
main
Aegis is in 15th place.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes. They
Because we didn't. I don't think we heard.
actually did better than you on the chess match.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Ooh.
They did
It was not hard. We didn't get any
not
extra points from
any
that.
other pieces.
But did they get ahead of us?
That's
They did not get more total points than you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they have less
Okay,
points.
thank God. That's what I was like. How the fuck
You
are
know
these
what?
son of bitches?
That's not incorrect. I fear Blaze could have soloed that entire Crowns game.
Also, the Crowns game relies heavily on line of sight.
Exactly. That's why I
Abuse
said.
that and
That's why I
disrupt
said I
that.
fear Blaze
It's
could
very
have soloed
powerful
it. He
ability.
casts Wall of Fire.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Wall of Fire is a fun little spell.
I don't know about a little.
The actual first place team is the team you all have briefly seen a couple members of, called Wrath of the Beyond.
Wrath of the Beyond.
Mm.
Was
Alright,
that
you're
that
beyond.
one
Oh,
team that
oh.
was selling us shit?
No.
No.
That's the team. Hold on. We got information about them because the Aurelius told us about them. They have the Vilna Alvani. They're the necromancy specialized team, and they're sponsored by Legion.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill these bastards!
They are definitely much higher level than you.
They're
Okay.
in
Okay.
silver tier 2. What do you mean? They're the same tier as we are.
All I'm saying
How
is,
are they much higher?
Well, they said they have one gold tier person.
Dom, all I'm saying is,
Oh, they
I
do?
don't give a fuck how
I just
Yeah,
know that
strong
the
they
no.
whole
are.
team
I
is
think
in
that's the
silver
fighter.
range.
No.
Valerie will spontaneously manifest the ability to cast 9th level spells to kill these
yes.
bastards.
I will note.
No, you're thinking of
3
the Bounty
times
of
per day.
Bahamut, which has a gold. The Wrath of
Okay,
the Beyond
let's-
doesn't have a gold.
Oh wait. Okay.
I wrote down gold tier Nim. I'm pretty sure that was.
No,
is-
that's Nintenel. That's Nintenel from the Bahamut group, the Caliphate group.
Yeah, but Nim is
Oh.
actually in the Wrath of Beyond.
Oh, is that his name? Did I not write his name?
That's her name.
Is he gold though?
Or her name? Their name?
She would be.
No, I'm gold.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Silly
Oh
goose.
god, look at this man's.
I'm gold.
Look at that
silly.
man.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Nintendo in the Caliphate group who's gold.
Look at this man.
You little goober.
What a
He's a
goober.
goober.
I wasn't
Sorry,
sure if I
but
wrote
I
it down
plan on
wrong,
being
though.
the number one group.
And then,
from
well,
the
because I thought you were combining stuff because Solar Winds,
Yeah, I thought I
their
did,
fighter is
maybe.
gold.
Solar Wind Spider is in fact gold.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't a fighter that I was thinking of.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fine.
There.
Okay,
Grab
so.
your forehead. I'll grab your head. Tennis ball.
Sorry, guys. I plan on being the number one from the Caliphate, so we gotta kick their butts.
Okay, so Wrath of the Beyond is in first place, which is kind of crazy thinking about it.
Whenever we see that, Valerie, whenever she's like seeing Wrath of the Beyond in first place,
Ah, yes.
that's all that is.
Unfortunate, Valerie.
I like that you covered Toby's head and he still tries to hit the.
Oh,
thing.
he's a dumb cat.
It's really funny,
I've
actually.
met
guy
him.
has
It's your fault for having a dangling thing.
This guy has maybe a brain cell to his name.
One, just one.
Just one. Maybe. And that's if that.
And it's spread across his like 12 names.
It's like
Our brain cell is training his brain cell.
Yeah, and
That's why it's so bad.
And he
Yes.
has to routinely transmit it to other black cats, so he doesn't have it like 90% of the time.
You don't get that. No, I'll move it down too.
Yeah, there are times you'll literally see Toby like freeze, and then he'll start acting all cute and demure, and you're like, oh my god, he got the brain cell.
Uh,
I'm gonna pull a Brit. I'm gonna toss him.
Taunt him.
toss.
No, toss.
Oh, toss him. Yeah. See, he
Oh.
likes that. I told you he likes it.
Alright,
He's a
so-
masochist, bro. He's
This
into that shit.
motherfucker.
He's into that
Against
shit.
the wall. Make sure it's in frame when you
Hey,
film
it's
against
me.
the wall.
So,
Yeah.
y'all got a gist of some of the higher teams. So, alright. Okay. Later on in the day, or the next day, you all receive a message in your mind. And this message says, Guiding Light, can I please get all of you to meet together in an area to discuss the arrangement of your prize for the first round?
No. What if we don't wanna?
No, I don't want to.
I
No.
don't want to.
Okay. No.
Did they say an area or am I just
No,
dumb?
thank you.
Sparks.
No,
be like,
Tom-
My mama is sick. What the fuck?
Okay,
I'm
so the
assuming-
next day though, because Inara would be.
So Nara's no longer exhausted. Let's go.
Sparks is
Let's
still
go.
gonna go. My mama is sick. What the fuck are all these demands? God.
Hey, Sparks, we told you not
Anyways,
to talk like that language.
They didn't tell us the specific place, or
Language, little man.
They're just gonna gather together.
I don't speak a language.
I guess we just do it at the
Yes, I
time.
I
don't speak a language.
Do it at the hotel. In the-
He doesn't realize he's
lobby.
evolved to grow from only understanding celestial.
I don't speak a language.
All right,
I know Celestial. Come at me.
now outside my.
That might be one of my favorite Sparks quotes ever.
Like, very
I
gentle.
don't speak a language.
It was a very gentle use. All right,
That's crazy.
if you all gather together.
Unrest button.
How the fuck did you get back in here? I didn't see
Such a dumb cat.
you. He is a dumb cat. You know,
Go laser pointer him. There's one literally in the drawer.
Where?
It's in his drawer.
I thought I had one over here. Too.
No, there's one in our bedroom and one in his drawer.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. What happened?
I moved it outside of range of the thing, and now he's trying so hard.
He's so stupid, bro. He's got 0 brain cells.
0.
Absolutely.
None brain cell.
Not a single one to his name.
It's like
I hate
Sparks.
Anyways, so as we continue,
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
image appears in the air before all of you.
Ah,
An image.
are we actually together? Like, did we actually meet?
I would hope so. Yeah.
What if
I
we just like
presume so.
I assume
picked
it's
our
while we're,
common
like-
room? Yeah, like we just all went to our
Oh, yeah.
like little.
Oh yeah, we have a
suite.
suite.
Yeah.
I forgot about
We do
that.
have a
Probably
suite,
there.
Yes, because
Our penthouse suite.
Pira hooked
Yeah.
us up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Well, we also have like
We also have another
Our
one that
sponsor,
Tavare
like,
bought. We have two.
I thought that this was the one that Pyrrha was like, hey, you know, this is yours, guys.
But there is that one, and then there's also the one that we like hung out with and like had drinks and stuff that everybody else is staying at. That Tavare bought.
plus we have access to like
She was like, I don't know what to do with mortal money, so
But yeah, that's
More
all
the
this-
money's weird.
no, she
That's
knows what money
this-
is. She
no.
just doesn't know what to do with it anymore. She has no use
That's
for it.
this hotel.
Oh yeah.
we also have access to like the Aurelius estate,
Yeah, and the Hardigan training
like training ground and all
estate.
that.
Yeah.
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 Watch us
So-
all be really funny and use absolutely none of our resources and go meet in a tavern.
Absolutely.
Just at a bar.
As you all gather, the image does sort of appear in the middle of all of you. Like,
Like a
imagine you're
hologram,
all
like
facing the table.
from the Hunger Games where they're like zooming into the forest and everything, and then they set
Yeah,
it on
sure.
fire and they.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah,
a bit, that image is sort of a just distinct wavelength, and you hear again, sort of in your head. But now it's like half out in your head, half out loud,
Oh God.
and you hear
The reverb.
Ooh.
congratulations on passing the first
Congratulations on
round.
passing the first round.
For real.
You're welcome,
I'm
Tom.
sensitive.
Nara puts her hand on Sparks' head.
Ah, yes. The prize we give all of you is the selection of a stronghold of sorts.
I failed my wisdom save.
This can be suited to your specifications and can be like outfitted with several amenities, different facilities to suit your needs. These such areas will expand, and more shall be added upon later growths in your strength.
Ah, yes. The
We
explanation.
we will take care of any cost that is required. You need only contact us.
But who is us? That's what I want to know.
Do you have any
Yeah, I was gonna say,
questions?
They are
If there
a
are no further
small
questions,
little
you may
brain.
contact me at this email. Goodbye.
www.
If there are no further questions, please hang up the line.
This is my
Thank you.
website.
Apologies.
Goodbye.
You may contact me directly generally via messaging spells. I am usually known as a Hierophant.
Oh, I thought she was a researcher.
Ah,
It is merely a title given to me.
An
I am a
elephant?
Hierophant?
sort of administrative functionary.
Are you a researcher?
No, not quite. I am a different being, though I know of the researchers. We've had several in our employ throughout various ages.
Ah, interesting. Are you an artificial intelligence?
I am not quite of that sort either.
Not Iris, not a researcher. Interesting.
Interesting.
So
next thing you know, we find out they're a fucking Nelfish.
right. So what?
Which is supposed to be like
what
the
do we
intelligent
call you,
demons.
then?
The Hierophant.
Event is fine.
Oh, but if that's the title, isn't there many of you?
No.
Huh.
Currently, I am talking to all 32 teams that have passed the first round selections.
You want to take a
Oh, that-
My intellectual capacities are well within these capabilities.
I had to stop there.
I think
That
she's
sounds-
glitching.
That sounds lovely.
Don't you do that too, Valerie?
What?
Have 32 conversations at the same time?
Well, I mean, I probably could.
Most of them are in your own head.
Well, yes, I
You
argue
think
with
so
myself.
hard I can typically hear it.
I argue with myself quite often.
I know.
Every time I stop.
Valerie having an internal debate between herself. It's like, should I kill the necromancer of the first place team?
They are a necromancy
Like-
specialized team. You would kill the whole team.
Maybe.
Outside of the games.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I can't
Come
wait to
on.
watch
It's
to
dangerous.
wake up one day and be like, Valerie, why are you a zombie?
No.
Well,
So,
That would be kind of funny.
I don't need another one.
Ironic.
So, if you all want to design a stronghold, be my guest.
Another one? You have one?
Family has like 4.
Yeah, but that's not
Well,
yours. My dad has a
What is
Didn't you
lair.
get disinherited?
yours?
No?
Yeah, you did get cut off. That's fair.
Disinherited is not. It's not a word. First off.
Is it?
Well, it
It is now.
I'm pretty sure it actually is.
Disinherited?
Disinherited?
I think you're thinking of uninherited.
No, disinherited's a word.
It's a word.
Change
No,
one's
disinherit-
will
It is
to,
100% a word. Yes.
or take other steps to prevent someone from inheriting one's property.
The heck?
cut
Yeah.
off is a synonym.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a word.
Yeah, disinherit.
So,
Yeah,
yes,
cut off as a synonym. Yeah, literally.
That's funny.
as
I
somebody
swear I've
who's
heard
for
it in-
royalty, I've only been kind of privileged.
I've never heard
No,
that
I'm
was a word.
pretty sure.
Reggie
I'm
just
pretty
dropped
sure it
it.
is.
Inara,
Thank
you're
you.
too used to being spoiled. I think you don't realize what that word is.
No, I genuinely I didn't know that was a word.
It's okay.
So therefore, I know
Reggie just drops a vocabulary word
Yeah, and I was just like,
mid-sentence.
wow, I really am useless now. Jesus Christ.
No, you're not.
I didn't do anything
Also,
anymore.
who is
Okay,
this
yes,
individual?
you are.
I got the
Speak of-
vocabulary now.
Also, who is this individual?
I mean,
you
if
speak
we
of?
want to talk about family ownership,
Jesus Christ.
I
who
live
is
in a
that?
waterfall, so
What? You're in a waterfall?
I said I live in a
She
waterfall.
lives in a
Oh,
waterfall.
I was like,
Hmm?
you live in a cave
No.
behind a waterfall.
No.
It's
Yeah,
quite
not
cozy.
Quite the same. Not quite the same thing.
With magical properties.
It's wet, but sure.
Not behind the water. Oh my
It
gosh.
is
It's an
wet
illusion!
behind the waterfall.
It's an illusion!
Well, then tell your mother to stop making it illusory and wet. Like, I understand she has to maintain the realism, but come on.
I think Inara's
I mean,
going
it is
crazy.
an excellent disguise. I will
Yes, but I
admit.
don't appreciate having wet socks.
My socks don't get wet.
You don't wear
Prestidigitation.
socks.
What's his song? Reggie
There's
raw dogs his
Three
boots.
people in this party don't wear socks. These two do.
Oh,
You know, it would actually make sense for me not to wear socks. That's a good point.
I feel like you wear sandals.
Inara, I think you
Probably.
and I are the only one that actually do.
Forgive me for not wanting blisters on my feet. Well, I already have them because I'm out and about. But, you know,
That's why you built up the calluses.
I don't like building up calluses. They're ugly. And they hurt my feet.
Ow.
That-
That's why I don't like sleeping. Actually, that's why I haven't gotten good sleep in the past. How long have we been adventuring? It's not fun. I want my
Like-
bed.
4
Been
months?
at least a year, right?
No way.
I
I don't
will,
know. How
Yeah, at
long
least
has
a
it
year by
been?
now, right?
No, it
I
hasn't
will
been a
say-
year. I think
it's been almost a year.
Maybe
Yeah.
half a year, right?
I will say,
and
Inara,
Anara joined
When
a
is
few
Reggie's
months
birthday?
into y'all's adventuring.
I
So
will
probably
say-
about
Yeah.
5 months for her. 6.
the biggest thing that you can really do to avoid that, you ever thought of placing an ice bag underneath your head when you go to
No,
sleep?
but I have thoughts of instant summoning my bed every time we
Oh,
go and
actually,
sleep anywhere.
Britt, in art you've drawn for her travel uniform, she actually has boots on.
Anara? Or who?
Eris.
She doesn't. No, that's not her travel uniform. The one with her, like the
Hey,
dress, the blue
no
dress.
what-
That one's
No,
her.
not the dress.
Which one?
No,
No.
this one.
Ever said
Oh, yeah. You
Hey.
told me to. I don't know if those were boots or if they were like.
It's actually been 7 months.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is, Christian, you don't
We're a
have
little
to
bit
wear
happy.
socks with boots. It's preferable, but you don't
True,
have
you
to.
also don't have to.
Yeah,
wear
Reggie
socks
Raw
with-
Dogs is
Duo
boots.
pick.
Oh yeah.
Your camera slowly adjusting is obviously.
I did.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's very slow.
Either way, let's get to designing the thing. Is
course.
anybody
Alright.
Do they
I
provide a
I want
list?
3
of
temples to myself. What do you want?
We have to get 2
well,
rooms.
no.
Why do I only get 2 rooms?
Our first question. We could supply many things, but our first order of business is deciding what format this stronghold will take. Would you like a mobile or stationary stronghold?
Oh, that's a good question.
If it's
Role playing
mobile,
like we didn't already talk about this outside of character. Well, we move around a lot, so
but if it's mobile, it might fall
Mobile.
over.
But if
We-
it's stationary, it could get raided. Unless
Our
they're,
construction would not fall over. Though, I will note, many creatures in the world would raid a mobile stronghold as well as a stationary stronghold.
This is fair. My
Yeah.
family vacation house is in the desert. And it hasn't been
It-
touched yet, other than
It would be
Make
kind
us
of funny
strong
trying to
control.
teleport. It would be kind of funny trying to teleport to our stronghold to find out it is somewhere you did not expect.
this is fair.
we're just in the hells for some reason.
We just did like,
Volcano,
The stronghold would have. The
we're in the
stronghold would
Feywild.
have-
We're like, what's happening?
The stronghold would have islanding constructs. Such things would allow you or a trusted person who keep at the stronghold
Are you
itself.
sure you
The
don't need to
control-
take a minute? You're glitching real bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
fuck off.
you beep boop bop a little bit.
I think we can
The DM's
circle
gonna
back to
murder
this
us.
conversation in the new
You
year.
can circle back.
This could have been an email.
An email.
We'll fill out the Google form and get back to you, okay?
I remember when Dom nerfed Sparks. I realize why now.
Oh yeah, guy's got a mouse on him.
Sparks initiated it.
Nerf him by taking away all languages.
It can no longer understand languages.
That'd be messed up. Yeah, it's like movable.
That's the only way. There were no alternatives. It's unfortunate, but the truth. It had to be done.
Had to be done.
I don't know. All of this is just what Kevin told me one time. Because he said,
yeah, Blake
he said
Kevin.
Uncle Pomemius was talking too much.
This could have been an email. That does sound like something Kevin would say.
Yes.
And then
This
Uncle
could have been
Pomemius wanted to
emails.
ask him
Pretty
about
good.
his new bow that he wanted him to get. And then Kevin was like, I can fill this out in a Google form.
Google
Oh,
form.
God.
A Google form makes it even
Google
better.
form.
Google form.
Best kind of form. Google
So anyways, that's all I'm saying is this could be an email with an attached Google form.
form. Google form.
Please and thank you. Warm regards, Sparks.
I
With
wonder-
regards, Sparks.
I wonder if the lady we gave the spaceship crystals to has developed a full computer yet.
No, I think she's working on it though. She's probably
That'd be
getting
crazy.
there. She's
Because
got
we're sending
to.
emails in our lifetime.
We have keyboards.
Oh, no.
Keyboards are a thing. So
Valerie,
the next part
You have
is
the
the
technology.
monitor.
Valerie straight up has been told about computer programming. That was a thing that was
Yes,
told to her by
Kevin was a comp sci
Kara.
major.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Pyrrha was straight up like,
Maybe I have to
computer
make him learn
science
how
is a
to fix
vague and
this.
annoying
That's all.
field, end quote.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. So I
You ready?
assume we go with mobile.
She
Yes.
gets back to us after she's finished with her other 31 teams and is no longer glitching.
She
Which
was
format would you
buffering.
Yeah.
Which format would you like this mobility to take? Air, land, or sea?
Oh, we could be pirates.
I don't
I
like
would
water.
rather- I would
I know.
rather not be a bloody pirate, no.
Yeah,
could be
water's
an
out of the
unlucky
question, I
pirate.
think.
What did they call Mama?
Valerie, you don't
the
think about it very
pirateers.
often. You won't be a bloody pirate.
Flying would probably be the most convenient, even though we
To be
already kind
fair,
of figure out how moving castle would be.
Considering things.
But a flying house moving castle would be really cool.
Flying castle.
Flying castle's pretty cool.
Because we could go over continents if we need
Mhm.
to, but with the land one, we probably won't
Yeah.
be able to.
I would be.
I mean, unless it like has a
Such
stronghold
things.
ability where it just walks along the ocean floor, which would be really cool.
It just like grows legs.
That would be-
It just like.
Well, it has legs. Like,
That would be so
but you know how
strange.
cool that would be if it could walk along the ocean floor.
If we pick land, can it go underwater and just walk to another continent?
Hot take.
Wait, what about
I-
the trenches? Would it have to go
Hot
under
take.
and then
It would
above?
jump.
I didn't like Howl's Moving Castle.
Wow. I haven't seen it.
And you
Yeah.
and yet I bought you earrings from that movie.
I actually fixed them recently.
Oh, nice.
Howl's
You can
Moving
wear 'em
Castle
now?
They were
wasn't my
just sitting in my
favorite of
jewelry
the
box and
movies,
I-
but it was
I-
good.
Like, I don't like think it's a
I
bad
think-
movie. I don't think I would want to
I think
watch
Princess
it again.
Mononoke is still my
Princess
favorite.
Mononoke is mine too. But Howl's Moving Castle is definitely up there. It's like top 5.
It's up there,
It's
100%.
definitely top 5.
Oh, yeah.
My hot take is Spirited
I
Away
actually-
is not in my top 5 because she's annoying.
Huh.
I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
kind of
No.
overrated at
It
this
might
point.
change my play.
Also, Chihiro is really annoying.
It might change my opinion, but
Like
I got
that first half
so-
of the movie.
I got bored watching Howl's Moving Castle that I don't even remember the plot. I zoned out
The
so many
plot
I
is
times.
honestly
World
don't
War
know my
II.
favorite. I don't know my favorite. You know what was fun? You know what was a fun? I don't know if actually Ghibli made it.
What?
I think they did though.
What?
Ponyo.
Ponyo is
Ponyo.
Ghibli. I love
I
Ponyo.
like-
Ponyo
It's so
was
cute.
Ponyo.
glorious. It was glorious.
Ponyo, Ponyo, fishy in the sea.
I love Ponyo.
That's literally the song.
I know.
Ponyo is the
Glorious.
goat.
She's a little fish.
I remember y'all were like, let's make Howl's Moving Castle. I'm like, I didn't even like that. It was like, that's just my take,
It was
though.
actually, I mean, it's a slow build up to the ending, so it's for sure
Yeah.
like it's a trek for the first half of the movie, and then you're like, wow, World War II just
It's like,
happened.
I only remember the first half
Yeah,
of
it's
the
like
movie.
why did we
I
change
remember the
worlds?
first
Yeah,
half
it's
of the
like,
movie.
why did
and
we
then
go from
I
this really
looked up-
peaceful, like slice of life wizarding thing to World War II?
It's
It's
vibing,
world-
and then
yeah.
I look up and see the war happening. I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what the heck?
Look,
I mean,
I
to be fair,
agree.
it'd been happening
That shit
in the
was
background the whole time.
that shit was so out of the blue.
But it'd been happening in the background a lot. It's just like
We get
mentioned.
like less than 30-second
A lot
glimpses
of it was
it.
a lot of it was mentioned like when she was listening to the radio or TV.
Oh, that's
they'd
fair,
like
that's
mention
fair.
it, but yeah, it's very very subtle until.
If you
Yeah,
if you
anyways.
zone out at all, it catches you by
Yeah.
surprise.
I'm coming back. I'm gonna loop back, guys.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
So
it
which
doesn't
is
go
your fault?
underwater.
No. No.
We could install options to alternate between various forms, though of course they would be less effective on any one form.
I think flying might be the best then.
I
I
like
would
flying.
personally. I would love it. Yes.
I'm looking on Pinterest for more character designs, and
How
I just want to show
quickly
you all
does
this.
this stronghold move?
It depends on the format you choose. Of course, if you choose a dual format, it would go slower. But as you were debating flying, it would likely depend on ambient mana.
So if we
it
go
moves
to,
faster and more magical.
I was gonna say, so if we go to a place with low mana,
It would
I forgot if
likely
the Unclaimed
confirm-
Lands has a lot of mana in it or not. It doesn't, right?
It does.
Oh, it does. Which is the place that
There's
doesn't have a lot of
there's a
magic.
giant lich there. Of course.
Well,
it does.
no. Also, the Unclaimed Lands, a lesser known fact that Inara and Valerie would know, it is the Unclaimed Lands because it's so barren because there is an absolutely cataclysmic magical battle there.
That's crazy.
Understandable.
It's like
Yeah.
Titan's Fall.
Titans
Yeah.
fall.
I'm thinking like CR,
But
like
wait, so
the-
isn't there a place that
Round
has
two.
really low
Badlands.
ambient mana that we've been to?
No, Britt.
Or-
See, the Titans fall is the exact opposite.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
was a
Titanfall
place of
has no mana.
Dead mana.
Yeah.
It was a place of dead mana.
Yeah.
No,
might have
it
been
has
somewhere? I
giant
don't
mech
remember.
robots.
I don't know. Ah, yes, Voltron out here. So,
There's a
it,
video
oh
game
my
series
god,
called
you're
Titanfall.
right. It's the place where
Oh,
the
like, way back for,
Megazoid
like,
and
5
Voltron
minutes and-
fought.
Didn't fight it.
Go, Power Me!
Realistically, who
No
comes out
problem.
on top there? Like the Megazoid or Voltron?
Probably Voltron.
I don't know.
Why does she look like that?
Dom
They could
White.
be a toss-up.
Dom
I said that.
White.
I was looking for more character art, and I was like, why she looks scared of that lollipop, bro, or that food, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Anyways,
Because it looks like your
Okay,
earrings.
well-
You can't tell if it's real or not.
well, okay, so assuming we choose air travel, how long would it take to get from, say, I don't know, the I'm trying to remember your map now. Hold on. I don't remember what your map
I have
was.
And
I have a better
Yeah.
I have a better question that may make this simpler. What is
Yeah.
the average rate of travel dependent on a normal concentration of mana in a normal air environment?
I was just going to say how long it would take to get from the league to the duchy, but that works too.
We could calculate any distance from that particular metric. I'm sure us two could handle the arithmetic.
I'm not good at math. I don't know who you're talking to.
Inara and I.
I'm gonna say out of anyone, I don't think it's suspect.
Sorcerer's like, I
But-
got 6 fingers.
Especially me, I'm apparently very good with numbers.
I got 6
She used to have to count
fingers
them all.
and 8 toes. That makes 14. Oh, I am good at math.
Like,
Maybe
super good.
Sparks. Maybe Sparks is just Inara's patron, and she's actually a warlock.
I believe it.
I believe it.
oh yeah,
This makes so much sense now.
He's the one who imparts her knowledge onto her,
It's
and
an
that's why
average-
he's stupid.
given average ambient mana, the general speed you can expect your ship to fly would be roughly 200 miles a day.
Oh my god!
That's
That's
not a lot
fast.
of miles.
That's not bad.
No, that's
The average
really
person in D&D can travel 30 miles a
No, I
day.
know, I know.
Yeah.
really fast!
I don't think that's a lot of miles. I can go faster.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Valerie's eyes go fucking wide hearing that number.
And Ara's like, but
We don't need to travel anymore.
It is not quite as fast as something like
Teleportation's
magical,
not
the magical
technically
railroads or
Speed.
some of the faster
Yeah, we
airships.
took the train.
But it is a
and-
solidly. It is
We're
meant to
definitely
be
going
a
now.
retreat you could use, and therefore it functions as such: a retreat and potential base.
A resort, if you will.
If you choose to make it such.
If we do
Sounds
get a
like
flying
something
one, though,
weird.
we won't be able to build the town around it, really.
I mean,
We could
wouldn't-
land it eventually.
As I said, but we also
Plant-
kind
plant
of
it
don't
into the
really
ground.
need to.
You don't want subjects in a different part of the world?
We're getting subjects. That's what the workers and hirelings are.
They're not subjects, they're employees.
Yeah, same difference.
I mean, I
they
assume
get
it's like a
paid
floating
literally
castle
where we
less
can
than
just
minimum
land.
wage
Who says that?
to survive.
What?
Commoners. And or guards, which I guess guards is above minimum wage, but they still don't make that much.
Actually, not a lot of them are not will not be commoners.
Ugh.
I would like to let that known. Like
a lot
if
of the
you
like,
get
special facilities are like, you get
Yeah, they're
trained
hirelings.
people.
yeah, like
Your
if you-
hirelings are experts in specific
Yeah, like
fields.
if you get the arcane study, your hireling will have to by definition have at least expertise in arcana
Damn, that's better than me.
I thought it was only
because that's what you need. I think it's proficiency, but expertise is what they will likely have. I believe.
Damn,
Hold
that's
on.
still better than me.
Don't
You
you,
need to
have
get you a-
expertise in
I don't
Arcana?
think so.
Expertise.
No, I don't. I just have
thought
proficiency.
you-
Yeah, I don't have expertise in anything.
I thought you did.
No, the person working on skill expert was Sparks.
And me. Well, I wasn't
And
working on it,
Reggie,
but I got it a while ago. That means I can run the guild hall when we get to level what 17.
Yeah, like, for
Run the
example,
guild hall. Run the guild hall.
with teleportation circle, you could summon, basically you can recruit a spellcaster that can cast 4th level spells or lower, meaning you get a 9th level caster.
A
9th or
7th
10th level caster. Oh, 7th level. 7th or 8th level caster as one of your buddies in
Teleportation
there.
circle is a 5th level spell. How are they gonna make it permanent if they can't cast 5th level spells?
It's not them making it
No,
permanent.
that's one of the actions you can do with
Oh,
it.
I was
actions.
like, what do
Is-
you mean
yeah, you
your
just recruit
hireling
them and they
can't
stick around- they
cast
stick around for a
teleportation
while.
circle?
No, yeah, they just stick around.
Imagine you just have 365 scrolls and that teleportation circle
Yes.
caster just has to keep trying to cast it every day.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
That's what it comes with. It comes with 365 teleportation circle scrolls.
And if they fail a single one, you're
You're
screwed.
screwed.
The pain. The pain.
Done for. They are like yeah, stuff like that. The scriptorium, blah 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 blah. You have
Anyways.
book copiers. Like they're not necessarily
That's a lot of
commoners.
money
You
to
have
try to spend, though.
maybe like for like your general like upkeep, you have commoners who are like keeping
What
up
else
with like
does Hero
the
Font
main hall
have for
and all
us,
that.
Dom?
But
Yeah.
I think we've decided flying.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
So you
it
chose
moves
flying.
fast and it's just the most convenient, probably.
Gas, gas, gas.
I really hope we don't have to pay for gas.
yeah, honestly,
We have
our
to pay
only
for the mana we can show.
our issues are going to be pirate
Get
skyships
little,
and like
red
flying
canisters of
enemies.
just mana.
We don't have to worry about your average local bandits, at least. We're just gonna have to
There
deal
is a
with higher
selection.
level enemies.
There is a selection of unique rooms and facilities you can gain currently. If you could each pick two, and the little shimmering in front of you transforms into, in front of each of you is now a list
Wow.
with small descriptions of each area.
It's the 5 and 9 level.
Yeah, just 5 and 9 stuff.
It's like when you go to a sushi restaurant and they have the back of the menu where you check
Absolutely.
off which
Oh,
ones
yeah.
you want.
You can, of course,
It's
coordinate.
like the hot pot menu.
Sparks will
Mhm.
slap his little hand. Like y'all see Anara like start scrolling through the list or like palming through it, and Sparks just slaps his hand on trophy room. Goes, I want that one.
Goodies.
I want a place to put my rocks. That's not Uncle Pamimius's closet. Even though that's
I'm
right.
scared
And-
to.
Not again!
A rock room.
I want
I'm
my
scared
rock
to
room.
get a workshop and then have a jeweler kit.
They
and
just
then-
appraise every rock Sparks brings in.
And they make it into what's it called?
Items.
Well, see, the great thing about that Sparks is that if we have
Veggie?
do that,
I-
simply just give you
I have
many
a jeweler's
more
kit.
than what we used to.
Rock room.
Well, but this will be for someone to.
Although
Maybe so.
I do request, it is not just rock room; it is other things as well.
Eris looks dejected as she is
It is.
technically proficient in jewelry.
Rock room.
Hmm.
Everything
You want to
is a
hire
rock in
someone
that room.
else.
Mama, can we put a ting on it that makes anything we put in there a rock? And Nara's gonna be like, I don't know if that's a. That would be a very powerful magic spells box. It's okay. We probably cannot. We'll ask your grandpapa. And he's like, oh, you're right, Grandpa. We can do it.
You could probably do it with the Mirage Arcane.
No, I
Valerie,
want it
stop
to turn
making up
into
words.
rock, not just look like rock. Turn into rock. Gosh.
How do you know what the spell Mirage Arcane is?
I'm just going to assume that it is an arcane mirage and call it at that.
That is exactly
Doesn't
what it is. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, well, how do you know what this thing that I said is exactly when I take it literally and that's what it means?
Because Sparks is an idiot.
Oh, hey,
That's not very nice.
Hey.
Hey!
I was
I
talking
didn't
about
do
true
that, but it's not
polymorph
very
spell,
nice.
but okay, jeez. I'm not dumb.
Valerie
I'm-
gets in the corner of her vision. Sparks will remember this.
I should remember this.
It's the same thing as when Sparks gave Valerie the emerald and said, "No one will ever believe you."
That's why Valerie's doing this.
No one will ever
This is
believe you.
this is for the emerald, you damn bastard.
What emerald? I don't even know what that is.
Alright, now I know you're lying.
I don't
You
know
denied
the
knowing
difference
what the rock
between
is.
rocks. I just know rocks. Is it pink?
Sparks, you're a fraud. Fake rock lover.
And
I don't know the difference. Mama always tells me what the rock is. And lately
Fraud.
Mama's been depressed, so she's not telling me nothing.
Group
And
number.
Nora's like,
15.
hey!
Ah, yes. Group
Fraud.
number 15, may I request that your facility choices.
I depict.
Yes. Let's just do that.
No,
probably.
no. Toby, stop. Toby, stop.
Great idea.
oh, definitely circle storeroom or not
Yeah.
storeroom. Teleportation circle.
Guys,
I
what are
think
we all doing?
Inara is laughing at Sparks and she'll pick the arcane study.
Valerie is also laughing at Sparks and will pick the Sacristy.
Just the
We each
sanctuary?
got two, right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
we-
Sacristy and the fucking
Sanctuary?
Sanctuary?
is Sanctuary. Yes.
And
My
Sparks
brain
is-
my brain was blanking for a moment. Obviously, the religious person has to go with the religious rooms. Yes.
Valerie magically
Yeah, the
gets 2
glitch person
twins.
has to go with the stinky glitch rooms.
Valerie magically gets 2 twins with the power of fusion and vision.
What?
I don't get it.
It was a joke on Brit.
I know. What?
Sanctuary.
Oh, I had to think about that.
Sanctuary.
That's the name of my world that a bunch of characters I have are from.
No, no.
Yeah, I want y'all. It's my world that if we ever play Fantaiji, that I would put y'all in. But
Oh God.
Don't be like this. Don't be like this. No,
It's
don't be like
fun.
this.
Okay,
Uh,
this is what I have so far. I spelled it all wrong. Don't worry.
Sacrisy.
Sacrilege.
Sacrilege and heritage.
All right. So, what do you want?
What else is Reggie getting other than teleportation circle?
What else?
I think I'm gonna do workshops.
The workshop? I
Just
like
so I
the
can make
workshop.
a bunch of random shit.
What would
I
Rika
also
be doing?
learned I can make a bunch of shit in the arcane study. So
Bro, I want
they
the
have
pod, but I'm
different-
not high enough yet.
Yeah, they have like
Well,
different
Hey, wait, one more level to
types
get
of
the
items you
pub.
can make, which is cool.
Get yourself an armory and get yourself an armory for all your fucking
I will
weapons, bro.
admit
Yeah.
two things.
Ooh.
2 days.
I'm changing a little bit of the Bash-tion. Any extra magic items you'll come across, if you have an armory, wow, it looks like I have a black eye. Anyways, if you have an armory, you can use your magic items to also give them to your guards and such, and it will in fact boost their strength.
Oh, so they
It's
can
fun.
Also,
Because the trophy room, you can also get magic.
notably, a smith can do the same. Because the smith lets you create magical items, magical weapons and such.
All I'm saying is, Dom, if we do find some magical, like,
I think
big
the
ass, like,
training grounds is also
crossbow or expo or like a fucking cannon, I am attaching it to the fucking floating fortress.
Yes, let's have cannons.
fun. Cannons.
I am canon.
Yeah. A training area also wouldn't be bad.
Alright, I'm gonna put
Not
most of my.
terrible.
That's what I got so far.
I'm putting a harpoon gun on it.
What's the mechanics of a training area?
I think you like
It's bad.
spend
I
a
think
week-
Dom was gonna rework it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you.
I don't like that the buffs only last a week,
You train.
so
for a
I'm
week
going
and
to
get a buff.
change all of the
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
in
you
here.
get like a new fighting style and stuff.
All of your
So-
Bastion stuff, I will change. All of them
Alright,
now, instead of
I'll
lasting
go-
a week, this applies to not just the training room, to everything. They last a month,
Oh,
or
nice.
as listed, until you do it again.
I was gonna say a month is crazy.
It's just because looking at your
Well, yeah, you
playstyle
train
already, y'all
something
aren't
for a
going
week.
there every week.
Fair.
Reasonably speaking, y'all aren't going to be there every week.
Okay.
So a
Let me
month
review
feels
that
reasonable. It's
training
enough time to get a little bit of questing done, and for it to actually be useful.
Training area is when training. Let's see. Oh, you also
You
get to
can-
choose a trainer, so it gives you different stuff.
So, okay, the
So-
only good ones, really, realistically, are skills expert, tools expert, and if you're a monk, unarmed combat expert, but the weapon expert can be good. The battle expert sucks. Its user reaction to reduce damage by 1d4.
Yeah. Although when you issue the empower order, the facility. Oh, and then but you can also train your hirelings. What does it do?
Oh,
When you issue the empower order to this facility, the facility's hirings conduct training exercises for the next week, and a character who trains here for at least 8 hours on each of those days gains a benefit
Right.
at the end of the training period. The benefit depends on the trainer's present. It's the same thing. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean,
So I
it's
think-
not bad, but I think it would be. It's kind of nice, like getting the different skills and stuff. Considering
It's like, hey, do you want a new skill
especially
proficiency
these
for a month?
skills, considering
Acrobatics,
the only
athletics,
person who
performance, sleight of
has
hand,
proficiency in sleight of hand and stealth, I think in our party is Sparks.
Eris has stealth proficiency.
So there's that.
Yeah, I
Just
think I'll go
funny.
armory and training grounds.
We forget Eris is stealthy. That's the
That's what
true
I'll go
secret,
with.
is I'm stealthy and you don't even know
I
it.
don't want that skill one.
That means you're very good at.
Oh.
I'm so stealthy, people don't even
Although,
realize it.
If you train, if you get weapon expert, you can use its weapon mastery thing.
For
So
a,
like the
I think yours would be a
the
glaive,
5.5e mastery thing.
and the glaive is I forget the name of it, but basically if you miss, you still do your strength mod in
Yeah,
damage.
that's still
Nick.
really good.
Nick.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
good.
the
So
weapon
every
has-
time you miss, you'll still do 5, or
it's
I think
good.
your strength
that
is
one's
5 or
really
6.
good.
5.
Also
Yeah, so
notably,
you'll do an extra 5 damage. You'll do 5 damage
Yeah,
even if you
never
miss.
missed an attack.
That's
never
actually
an attack
really
with a
good.
resist.
Actually,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
might be worth it.
The graze property is triggered when you miss, dealing an additional damage equal to the ability modifier used for the attack roll. The damage of this attack will scale with your ability modifiers, which means if your ability modifier increases, so does your damage.
I will note
I wonder if there's anything else.
that also kind of helps mitigate Great Weapon Master a little bit.
That's it. True, that helps.
Yeah, you miss, you still do 5 every time.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you're
That's actually
right.
really good.
And does it
That's-
considered? Is it still considered a hit?
No, it's not considered
Okay,
a
so
hit.
it wouldn't
when
be
you miss, you
considered-
did some
So
damage,
yeah, your
Wouldn't
thing
be
doesn't stack
triggering
off of it,
things.
but it's still pretty solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still no. That's like
Sure.
super
Yeah.
good. I can take the gamble more often, and just even if
and
I miss,
still get
I'm
some
still
damage at least.
I'm still doing at least 5, which is not
Exactly.
bad.
And
Yeah.
if Reggie
No, I think I'm
is
gonna do
there
that.
too with his weapon. Reggie gets a lot. Like you can do your topple feature. You can do the slow.
Yeah,
you get a lot, Reggie.
Yeah, actually, I might
Well,
do the.
okay,
I'll do the weapons one.
I would say you don't.
Really?
Especially because
'Cause
where's
his
hold
weapon
on,
says he
actually-
gets proficiency in all of the ones he uses. He turns it into.
Hold on, actually, before I say that.
It just depends on what he changes his weapon into.
No, it's choose a kind of simple or martial weapon, such as a spear or longbow.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like.
If you already have proficiency, then you get its master.
Oh, I was gonna say because if you like
Oh, yeah,
think
so you
about
can
it, Reggie picks a weapon, changes his weapon into that, and you know.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
item gives me proficiency in whatever.
Yes, just so
weapon.
I'd let you
Yeah.
use the martial. You basically like focusing what
It would
what you're
count
going
for
to change your
one
item
thing,
into
yeah.
for the next bit.
So if you wanted it to be a bow that you
Yeah.
had that mastery,
Like I have to
you would
choose
pick that.
what effect
thing,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get mastery on.
Yeah.
when I train it.
And then
Yeah,
you have to
so
have
like if
the
I do it as
weapon.
for the glaive, and if I switch it into like a lance, then I wouldn't get that.
Ah.
Yeah,
Correct.
and so I was gonna
Sorry.
say,
Well-
so like if your weapon would have to stay like a glaive or a lance, whatever you pick, for that, I guess, duration.
Yeah. Well, I think I can
Well,
switch
we're not
to
to
the
say-
other weapon.
Well, yeah, you
it
can
just
switch, but
wouldn't
you'd lose the
benefit
feature.
from anything.
Yeah.
See, the
Yeah.
fun
Well,
part is
I would say he keeps the mastery of the old weapon.
Yeah, it's just I have to be
Yeah.
using that
Yeah.
weapon to get the mastery effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would
so
be.
yeah,
it
it's
would
still really
We're all
strong
on the same
for
page.
Reggie.
It's still
We
solid.
are.
It's still
It's
solid.
still
It's still
very
solid.
good for Reggie.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is definitely great.
so we got one more for Inara, one for
I was
Reggie,
thinking
Rika,
that-
and
No, Anara got her too.
Yeah,
Anara
I
got
got
her.
what was it?
Yeah,
I got the
Sorry.
Trophy room and the arcane.
The arcane study.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
I think the only one missing is. Do you have
It's-
2 arrows?
Rika and I are missing one because Rika got a training ground.
We
We
could
got
got
training ground
armory.
and armory.
And
right?
armory.
Yeah.
Armory? Okay. What do I get for my
So it's
second one?
We
Just
were looking at
okay.
library.
That's
Library,
true. I could. That would be nice.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
I could
the
get the upgraded library after that.
Hold on,
Yeah.
before I say this.
Library is
For
good,
the
but I
next
do
level.
want to let you know the arcane study also researches kind of or no, it's the trophy room also studies researches kind of like that.
Christian,
What's up?
I will also let you know if you do want just as many javelins of lightning as you can get your hands on.
Mhm.
The smith lets you create up to uncommon magic weapons.
Oh, that's
And armor.
hilarious.
That's-
Javelins of lightning.
Okay. With all due respect, javelins of lightning aren't super useful all the time.
To be fair,
Yeah, but they are also really good when they
It
are.
does take a week to use every time too. To make it one.
Well, actually, that's my fault. Oh my god! Wow, my eyes.
Actually, I still think javelins of lightning are rare. No.
No, they're
they're
uncommon. I'm looking at them right now.
Gotcha. But it's just a +1 weapon. I'm pretty sure.
Not quite. It's the bolts.
It'll
of
give you
lightning.
ranged options though.
It's the bolt of lightning. That's really good.
Yeah.
Ares' main thing is she can't do any range.
Oh, you talking about
attacks.
the script, the smithy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It just says you get yeah, common or uncommon magic item.
Get back in the forge, you son of a bitch. Get to
Honestly,
work.
Yeah, never mind. I think a library also is a good choice. I was gonna say that one in the trophy room, their research overlaps. Like, I thought it was the same thing, but the library gives you more you can research than the trophy room.
It gives you different.
Well,
types.
also,
No, it
how
also
much
just gives you more.
time and money does it take? Because I would have to buy them too.
For what?
because it says you see the crafting magic item section in chapter 7 for the time and
for
money
that.
that must be spent to craft the item. So I would still have to buy them
Let's talk
and
about those.
wait for however long an uncommon magic
Oh
item
wow,
takes to
my
make.
fucking eye looks messed
Your eye
up.
looks fine.
Well, it's like
It's just the
art.
shading. It's just
Dude,
like the shadows.
Please stop.
Tobes. It takes 3 weeks to craft an uncommon magic item. So every 3 weeks, I would have to have. I would get a javelin of lightning.
Well, are you sure? Is it 3 weeks for that, or is it your thing? Is they spend a week?
It's check crafting magic items for the time and money that must be spent
Rare
to
item
craft
or
it.
uncommon items cost 2 weeks.
They cost 2,
Yes,
Okay.
10 days.
but I would still have to pay for all of them. So I might as well just go buy them.
I think they're not that expensive. They're cheaper. They're like 600.
Hey,
500.
if you haggle with the Hierophant enough, you know, maybe they'll pay for it.
Also, I will note there are ways in this in the Bash-tion stuff to get money.
Yeah, there's like the storehouse where you can sell stuff.
I was gonna do that one, but I feel like the workroom or the workshop.
Yeah,
would be
in all
cooler.
fairness, we do still
I
have
need to pick my
royalties that we
tools.
can pull from in the Federation that we said that until further notice we have it.
Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
could just take it from the
Yeah,
alliance.
it's
ours
just
now.
passive income stuff at that point.
It is ours technically.
Yeah.
We just were giving it. We were basically donating it to charity, but we could just temporarily stop donating it.
The needy
Oh.
need it less, or need it less than us.
We're building a castle.
all
We
I'm
did this.
saying, all I'm saying is their stomachs have been shrunk, bro. Like they could do with less.
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
But yes, all right.
Yeah, and Nara likes to keep some pudge on her. Thank you very much.
Funny.
I'm thinking of like. Oh, wait, hold on. Brain.
Has everyone made their selection? or
I
no?
haven't. I haven't
Yeah.
made my last
One.
one. I'm still thinking about it. Sorry. Wait, but like. Oh no, that's different.
Ooh, shit.
Bless you.
You can pick the library if that's what you choose.
Oh,
I'll let you know.
I'm debating. Because it would be nice to be able to craft magic items.
What was the other one you got, Scott? The workshop, right?
Yeah,
The workshop, the arcane wow.
study.
Study, thank you. Both can craft magic items as well. But it
Oh,
I was about to
But
can they craft the
each-
same as the
I was gonna
smithy
say
though?
each one is different. I think does the armory craft magic items? I can't remember.
No, the smithy.
Smithy? Okay.
no, it can make any non-magical items the armory.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
like
when you stock the armory, you basically get them to buy non-magical stuff.
I think at the point where we do want to cover all bases for crafting, probably the smithy is better because that one lets you craft armaments, right? And
Smithy
I
just
have
lets you
magical
craft.
items.
The smithy lets you craft any common or uncommon magic item.
Oh.
Well, it says
No.
magic item
yeah,
armament.
yeah, it would
Oh,
say
from the
armament.
armaments.
Mine is magic item implement.
Yeah,
which I
mine
don't
is
know.
magic
Okay,
item.
I have to
Okay,
look at
arcane.
the
so across
armament
all
people.
4 of y'all cover every single magic item.
yes, we
Okay.
do.
If
Yeah.
he gets the
What's the
smithy.
Valerie's is Regi, Eris. There's four. Inara has arcane, Arcana. Christian or red or if you do that, Eris would have
Oh, okay.
armament. Reggie would have implement. Valerie would have what's it called? Relic.
Religious. Okay.
Yeah, so
Religious.
really, we could cover all bases on
Religious.
what magic items to craft.
Also,
I think
the amount of common and uncommon useful magic items is actually a lot more than you'd think.
No, it's
That is
really
true.
high. Like
Like,
surprising.
honestly, my first order of business might be to craft the Eyes of Minute Seeing.
Damn, I want the library, but smithy sounds more useful.
Remember,
Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna do
Up to
next
you.
session. No,
Well-
next level.
Well, next level, I wanted to get the upgrade of the library.
Next level, I think I'm getting the monastery.
Well, the thing is, if you get the upgrade to the library, nothing stops you from just having that and not the library.
Yeah, but it's fun because what's it called? Where is it? The archive. It's fun. It has flavor to where you can build like a secret room from the library to the archive. So that's part of the
Build
reason I wanted
other
it. 'cause it's
secret
funny.
rooms. It doesn't, you know. If Dom allows
Secret
you,
tunnel!
yeah, you can secret tunnel the entire Bastion and have catacombs for all we
That's
care.
true, but it's lovely to be like me for a
Secret
library day, and
tunnel.
then I pull a book, and then there's another room.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
It's the flavoring for the archive.
Ah.
Next level.
Though I will say, y'all,
Yeah, it's
the layout.
It's usually attached to the
The
library.
hierarchy would
Just
work with you. But the layout is entirely up to you. It just has to obviously fit in a certain
Yeah,
space.
maybe I'll just get an archive next one.
Alright, guys, 3D room picker, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna get the smithy. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, you're not getting the library?
Well, you wanted me to get that for the.
No, we were just saying, like,
Magic
pros
items.
and cons of both. Like, the smithy you can craft items, which you were talking about, but the library has expanded research opportunities.
I was thinking just next one I get the archive and just call it at that
Yeah,
because it'll still
might
be
as
useful.
well.
Next level. I don't know how soon that'll be, but
Also, I'm gonna be 100% honest. The monetary thing for any of any of your expenses in the Bastion is kind of negligible to y'all.
Well, also,
At this point-
they said they'd cover it.
Yeah.
Well, they covered building it,
Yeah,
but not that
building.
upkeep
I thought
cost.
they also covered upkeep.
Upkeep,
The
I believe it- the
The
Bastion
Bastion
is
is stated to
sufficient.
cover its own upkeep. It's when you want to do the special stuff that you have to pay some money.
Yeah, so yeah, they
Like when
they
you're
cover,
making magic items.
So yeah, they're gonna cover upkeep.
like, for my barrack, I'm gonna want to enlarge it so I
Cool,
can
they
have
don't
more
even cover upkeep.
Bastion defenders.
Shut up,
It's
Dom.
like
They're
a-
paying for our janitors.
Anyway.
Hey Dom, is there a cost for using like a Bastion like thing like crafting or recruiting or like a Bastion order?
Depending on the order.
It depends on if it says it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah, some cost, some don't.
yeah. Like
Either way, we
research
can
does it,
discuss the
but-
mechanics
yeah.
for this shit.
Cool. I got a smithy
Yeah.
and a barracks.
Yeah, because it specifically states in the hireling section, each special facility in a bastion generates enough income to pay the salary of its hireling.
Hey Dom.
So your hirelings make some money, and it's like a net zero sum at that until you do something fancy.
Can I like
Yes.
preemptively enlarge the facility as they're building it if I pay it?
Yes,
So like the barrack, can I preemptively enlarge it for the 2,000 gold pieces it takes?
yes.
Because we already have a relatively large bastion. I feel like we want more than up to 12 guards.
Also, I
It
will
raised
know
it up to
basic
25.
basic facilities also matter.
Yeah.
but we don't pick basic facilities.
You can install new ones.
Yeah, but like none of the ones that like is there like a list of basic facilities? I didn't
Yeah.
think so.
It's kind of basic facilities are like bedroom, dining room, parlor,
Yeah,
courtyard,
it's just
kitchen,
like
storage.
The basic stuff.
It starts.
Come
Yes,
with
it starts with
comments
two. It starts with 2 free basic facilities.
Dang, that's terrible.
Yeah.
2
each-
free for like all of like total or 2 free?
No, for each, for each.
Okay, I was gonna say that's terrible.
And you can add more and expand them. Oh, there's
we
different.
can probably
costs for
worry
each,
about those
except-
another time.
Yeah.
Ironically, getting special facilities is cheaper than making like a dining room.
It's because special facilities you basically get them on level up.
Yeah, they're basically free.
Anyways, we finish picking out our bastion and probably designing it too.
Yeah, y'all set it up.
Who-
It takes
Who's
probably
the
a couple hours.
architect?
I'm not gonna work together.
Rika.
Rika's the architect? No.
Yeah, definitely. Rika,
What?
you have an eye for
Okay, here's a
architecture,
real
right?
good question. I'm curious
I feel
about.
like
What
you
form
might-
are y'all having it? Like, what do y'all want
Choosing the
the
wrong-
general gist of it to look like?
Oh,
Do you want to make it like a castle in the sky or like?
Laputa?
Like, you mentioned Rika, so I was thinking like, my brain was like, she'd just make it like the tribes and have a bunch of
Or
tree
does it
houses.
look like a little
Honestly,
palace?
that'd be
Just make a
so
UFO.
freaking cool. A flying tree with just a bunch of tree houses in it.
I was thinking we just make it a UFO because I'm from
Not a
space.
UFO. That's
I'm
funny.
from space.
I like that one.
Oh,
It's a
spaceship.
space
I was gonna
station.
say,
No, but like a
okay.
tree thing would be really cool.
Let's
Like
just
a
make
flying
her
tree.
spaceship.
Let's just make her spaceship. Yes, no. Let's
With the
not.
worms.
And then you
With
rescue-
With the
It's
worms
actually
and everything. The
rescue-
worms are our hirelings. You're right.
I was gonna say they're the barracks. They defend our
Big brain.
bastion.
I feel like it's a little overkill, and I don't think we have enough funding for that.
Bro, why do I
What
picture
funding
in
do
my
we
mind?
need? We just kidnap them and put them in our place.
Why do
Against their will.
Yeah.
Why is the first thought that came to my mind whenever it's like, what do you want this to look like? A blood-borne cathedral.
Not the cathedral.
Oh my gosh.
You know
But the
what?
thing with the
What
spaceship
if we
is it would be
pull a
so
star
beyond
versus
the
the
scope
forces
of all of
evil,
our
and
brains.
each section just looks so different.
I was thinking something like that.
What's the
I think spaceship is out of depth for our
know what?
brains.
You know what would be kind of funny? We pull a Hunger Games and we have like, you know how they had the clock in the second one, it was divided by the little like lines, and then there was the cornucopia in the middle. What if our teleportation circle's in the middle? Then we all have our own little sections of the clock.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it's like a big old
I think so.
island looking thing with like
Like a big courtyard in the middle.
yeah, like a big courtyard in the middle with a teleportation circle, and then we can
Mhm.
branch into
That could be cool.
our different areas. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Would it be
Yeah.
like on a platform
Yeah.
and then we have like our own individual
Yeah,
buildings
that's what
in
I'm
that
thinking.
area?
Like it almost seems like an island, but it's like one big stronghold.
I'm thinking like
Or hear me out, university
Floating
campus.
Make it
No,
just
no.
racial.
Wait.
It's racial.
Wait. No. It's laid out like Strixhaven. Like they have like the one central campus and then the 5 outside
Yeah,
campuses.
yeah. It's like that, but you know, it's a university camp. So yeah, it literally. What if we just make it a university campus? We got dorms,
And then we can have the
got-
guild hall in the middle
the
and we
guild
get
hall.
it.
no?
Oh, that's kinda
also,
cool.
sorry, I didn't mention this earlier.
That'd be cool.
I should have mentioned this when Brian said this. They would, the Hierophant would note, it would be like a part of like the actual just like a generic talk. They would not maintain or provide like they wouldn't provide maintenance or anything for any weapons you installed into the.
Oh, like the cannons and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, they would emphasize this thing is meant for. It's meant to be like yes, a little bit of a stronghold, but it's not meant to be used offensively.
I see.
yeah.
Hear me out. You know what would be also kind of be really cool?
It's like Howl's Moving Castle. It's a castle. It's not meant for combat. It's just a building.
Doesn't Howl's Moving Castle have a big ass cannon on the front of it?
No, it has chimneys at the top.
You know what? I missed
Bro.
that.
Yeah.
Bro, all I want is
I should not
for
be
Valerie to
referencing
be
a movie that I
involved in
dozed
that.
off in.
All I want is for Valerie to be involved in that one type of scene whenever they're like in the spider pilot in Star Wars.
You know what, guys?
And they got like Luke like shooting the
Ah,
fucking
yes.
thing underneath it.
Let's just go full on Warhammer 40k and just be a cathedral and we drop from the sky.
Adeptus
Yeah.
sorority.
I was gonna say, Dom has reef backs in his world. What if we made it look like a giant reef back?
What is that?
Like a campus on a reef. The big old,
I
like,
got you.
whale-looking thingies.
I don't know what that is. Dom says he's got me though, so I'm about to find out, I'm sure.
Adeptus
We've
sororitas.
seen them before.
Yeah, there were like mermaids in it or something.
Yeah. There was
Yeah,
mermaids
yeah,
floating
yeah,
around
yeah,
with
And
it.
then we
Yeah.
started discussing the physics of if a mermaid would feel the movement of the reef back
Oh yeah.
when it was sleeping because it's floating.
Yeah.
In the, I don't know.
I remember him saying like y'all like there was a
But I think that
amorphous
would be
thing, but I
kind
don't
of
remember
cool.
what
Make
it
it look
was.
like a giant aerial reef back, and then there's like the campus on top. Campus.
That could be cool.
That would be cool. That thing.
Here's one sort of replicating an
Whoa.
island.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like that.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's giving me major villain vibes.
Well, we just.
It
They're
kinda
actually
does give me
docile.
Nautilus.
Ironically,
Hear me
they're
out.
docile as fuck.
I was gonna say, hear me out. Remove the tentacles, and we're fine.
Yeah, well then it's just a floating
Then
island.
it's just a floating island with a little jet engine at the back, but you know.
Oh, jet engine.
Maybe we shouldn't have a non-magical.
To be fair, y'all can make the
propulsion.
base look like anything. Also,
Yeah. Well, that's why
It
we're
can
we're
look-
discussing the idea of like a campus type.
yeah. So you can do like a solid base, a cloud, like a
Oh,
An airship
clouds
base,
would
you
be
do clouds.
cute.
Bro, we just do sky high.
We're just sky high.
No,
Wait a
So
minute,
the
hold
training
on.
area
I
is
gotta remember what this looks like
100%
again.
the athletic center of a high school.
I've seen Sky High like
Yes!
twice, like 3
It's
times,
the
and I still don't
stack,
remember what it looks
bro.
like.
And Reggie just have his own little stronghold somewhere else.
Reggie's stronghold is the J-wing of South. It's the theater building.
It's on a
Oh, I
cloud, like
forgot about that.
straggling far behind y'all.
God damn it.
You have to
He doesn't wanna be
dimension door just to
associated.
get there.
It's being tugged along like
It's
a
501
motorcycle
feet away.
sidecar.
Ironically, like a college like Strixhaven campus makes a lot of sense given how massive yours goddamn rooms are.
Well, that's what we're saying. Is like a
Nice,
Yeah,
I
no,
think it was
Strixhaven style campus. I like this.
I didn't. My thing is, I didn't realize all of y'all's stuff are at least roomy, which is a 16
Yeah.
square area.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's
4x4?
massive.
It's not. Yeah, it's 4x4. It's not huge, Dom.
So I
That's
like
pretty
the
big.
idea of the campus.
Yours-
No, it's not. 20 by 20 room. That's slightly
And
bigger than
no,
this
no.
room.
4x4.
Here's-
Wait,
It's
is
true.
it 20 by 20 or is it 16 square by 16
No,
square?
no.
It's
No,
16
he's right.
square room.
So it's a 4x4.
20 by 20. Yeah, it's not.
But we
really
have
big.
10 of them.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And
So
one of
kinda
them.
has,
One of them is vast.
yeah.
Which is
This is
What?
vast.
6 by 6.
Eris's.
They're not big.
Strixhaven style campus. Let's go.
I think
I
the
think my
campus
workshop
idea
will
is
look-
really good.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit.
Huge. But like, it is a
Anyways.
pretty roomy place.
We figure out what it is we want to do.
You do. Get all your
So we're gonna
shit
build a
done.
college campus.
And then that probably takes. That's the night.
I would make
What
We're
you wanna say?
fighting over where to put
We're-
things.
Reggie has a crayon and he's sitting on the ground drawing.
Little
The
guy
little
is
guy's, like,
probably
staring
critiquing
him.
the shit out of his drawings.
Yeah. He
Valerie
like, makes a
pulls out a
stupid mistake
fucking-
and he smacks him.
Valerie at some point pulls out an architectural scale.
I think we kind of put like similar things together, like the
Sparks
smithing
at
and
some
armory are
points
next to
of
each
doing
other.
you know the thing where you make a D&D map where you spill rice on the
Oh,
paper and
you-
you trace around. Sparks
Yeah,
just doing
yeah,
that with
yeah.
rocks.
That's funny.
He's like,
Okay, I'm gonna
this
take
is
out
our
2,000
layout.
gold for the
2,000
upgrade of the barracks.
Oh, can we upgrade now already?
Well,
Because I might upgrade my workshop.
I don't know.
If you have the money, you can, and it's available.
Do we want to take it out of the party gold,
What all
honestly?
we can upgrade, honestly.
Because like it is beneficial for the party to have more guards. It's not really Eris benefiting. Or what are you upgrading?
Yeah.
Wait,
I was gonna do workshop.
Yeah, the workshop's just beneficial for the party. Do we want to just take all that out of party gold?
Yeah,
Yep.
2,000 is not that big.
Okay,
Party
so
gold
okay, so-
deduction. Let's go.
Holy shit!
oh.
What?
I didn't realize how fucking strong that was.
What?
What?
Hmm.
Workshop.
Yeah,
it's
good.
Spending a
It's
short
really good.
rest in there just gives you inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
Yes, that's one of the main reasons I got it.
Oh yeah.
That's
I was like, get it.
insane.
That's really good. But also, I want Reggie to dabble in tinkering,
Not tinkering.
making a bunch of
Reggie
random
wants
shit.
to tinker. Oh,
Reggie's
God.
Reggie would
he's
tinker.
forgoing his warlock levels for artificer. levels.
Yeah.
I will let you all know. We'll let you all know.
No.
If any of you, this is to the players, not the characters, want to create any NPCs for your hirelings or anything,
Ooh, that'd be cool.
you absolutely can. I would
How many-
love to see y'all put random ass people in here. It sounds hilarious.
I would
Alright,
make
hirelings.
All right, Dom. I will generate a list of 17 NPCs and give it to you by the end of next week.
I want my weapons trainer to be the dude from Game of Thrones that trains
Anya.
yeah, trains Anya and then like gets killed.
What?
I hope he does die, actually.
Hear me out.
Dom-
He's just Sid from Soul Eater after he died. He just comes back as a zombie.
No.
yes.
His weapons trainer is a different Sid, but the Sid from Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Actually, it's Sid from the Ice Age.
So,
Actually, it's Sid from Toy Story.
I was gonna go there.
yeah, he's the crafter's one. He's the one who teaches you tools.
Hey, he's crafting
Oh,
drugs.
God.
No, he's crafting little
Right.
Barbie like
Abominations.
fish hooks.
Yeah, he's crafting his abominations.
He's
Well,
a
we- in 3 years,
artificer,
isn't
but
a
in the
drug
worst
addict.
way
Oh
possible.
yeah, he is the most morbid artificer you'll
Alright,
ever see.
alright.
He's just this
He's the
world's
one who
Frankenstein.
created Simic hybrids.
Like you,
Okay.
and you know he's gonna be a drug addict and died 32.
Great idea.
He was a garbage man, remember?
Whenever the reliquary
Oh, that's
comes into
right.
play, and we still have like the barracks there. My guard is Alexander Anderson.
I thought you were gonna say Hamilton. I was
Done.
like, what is he gonna do?
GG.
Die?
Actually, jokes on all of us. Because his guard is just as well. I'll know it. And Luna just said, "I need someone competent. Go help this god."
Bro, this is a Raven Queen.
What's the point of having more hirelings?
more stuff you can do, I guess.
Depends.
I don't know.
So like, if you have 2 additional hirelings for example, are you talking about the workshop?
Yeah, because I get 2 additional, but I don't know what that really does for me.
So okay, if you know we're in your crafting section,
For example,
and
yeah.
both
you
of your
can
crafts they have to have the tool and the tool proficiency in order to craft anything, and each specific thing needs a specific tool.
Yeah.
So when you get more hirelings with different tool proficiencies, it allows you to craft more things.
I don't know where.
It's in a higher area. I'll send you. I'll send
Yeah.
you a
For
picture.
you
I'll send you a
at the
picture.
bottom, For you,
I
the
found it-
guy
I found it
launching
earlier.
the facility lets you learn 3 additional artisans tools, so you could create more things. Is what it's basically.
Yeah,
added
but
to you. Also,
I don't
you
know
can
how
craft
the
magic
hirelings
items.
affect-
I know. I'll find it for you.
Yeah.
I actually just have it right here.
You could.
I understand that I get bonus
we-
tools
we-
and how that works.
Yeah.
We will figure this out.
Yeah. I assume like
actually,
one
I'll just
hireling will
post
know
this.
2 tools or something.
I'll just post this there.
Bonk.
So yeah.
Oh, I see. I'd probably want to do the
Long.
definitely Tinker's tools.
Also,
tools and
It
stuff.
explicitly states that assistance anytime someone else is helping, you divide the amount of work needed by the amount of people working on it.
Neat.
So like
So you have more
uncommon items
people.
normally
Okay,
that's
take
fair.
uncommon items normally take 2 weeks. If you have 2 people working on it, though, it takes 1.
Okay.
Like, oh wait, it only costs
So the-
uncommon item only actually costs 200 golds. Like
Nice.
Oh, so it decreases the time and the money to
That's what I'm
make
hearing
it?
is I'm actually about
no,
to
no,
so
like,
many
uncommon
jobs.
items to make in general for y'all for the Bash-tion, just in general, actually cost 200 gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then the hirelings decrease the time
Yes.
the more you put on a single item. Dang, I can throw 3 people on an item and finish it
normally
today.
there's only one.
5 people.
Normally there's only one helper allowed.
I have 5.
I guess. But it depends on the project. Sometimes
What
you
is
can only
it?
have really 2 people working on
What does a
something.
potion of
Yeah.
pugilism use?
Anyways, so the next day,
Oh.
as you were all getting ready, sort of getting up.
Oh.
Actually, this is probably midday. Now that I think about it.
That'd be fun.
Towards the middle of the day, Reggie, your parents,
Mi papa, mi mama.
they look concerned
I don't know. What'd I do?
as they go.
Hello, ma.
They definitely already congratulated you and everything for the rounds and stuff.
Oh,
the round
yeah.
and stuff. But they approach you and they seem concerned. Reggie. Or actually,
Yeah.
would your parents call you Regulus or Reggie? Do you think?
Like
Definitely Regulus.
Obviously,
Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't think there would be a
I was gonna say,
nickname
my
for
dad calls me Brit. Like,
Regulus.
Oh.
Do,
What the heck is happening? Joy.
do you know someone that do you have any friends in what would
uh-oh.
probably be called
Uh-oh.
lordly physicians?
Oh, plenty.
Wait, am I down? Who's that?
Do you have no? Do you have any friends in lordly positions? And I said plenty.
Oh, positions. I thought you said physicians. I was like, what?
Do you have any
Yes.
doctor friends? Your dad's
Yeah,
not
do you have
feeling
any-
well today.
They're like,
Any
and your
dogs?
doctor friend that like reads everybody. Look at your dad's
Yes.
growth or whatever.
Physical.
Yeah, I know.
Would
willing to
any
know
of
if
them
you-
happen to give us an invitation for something?
They want an invitation.
We
but-
we got an invitation.
Oh, from who?
Yes, it was strange.
You'll have it with you.
It was an invitation to some sort of reception on Freeze 10th.
Oh, my birthday.
Reggie. Yeah, I was saying Reggie. That is obviously your birthday,
Yeah.
and it was from a Lord of the Deific Seas.
What the fuck?
And
Who's
he
that?
said to bring the birthday boy.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all my second title. My bad.
Do we know?
Oh, you know
Reggie-
what? I think
Reggie,
Eris
would you be
told me
with any-
her
would you be
title
with
was the
anyone else?
birthday boy.
Would
Where would they have approached me at? I don't know where.
Somewhere not too public.
Probably not then.
Okay, I'll say they would trust your party, but they don't want to like shout it
Yeah.
out to everyone.
They probably like approached me, or I like asked someone to.
Yeah.
We probably met at the suite or something.
Yeah. And so they're kind of like, does that ring any bells?
That's it.
No, not for you specifically.
No, I don't know.
Actually,
Never heard of that.
roll
we have-
the Arcana
Yeah.
with advantage.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Damn.
I could have done
Goddamn.
that if I had a
23.
library.
Awesome. You feel a trembling
Mm.
of anger
Oh.
in the back of your mind,
Do I know why?
and you see out of your peripheral vision the constellation on your arm moving
Mom's like, I don't like that bitch. Fuck him.
as you see that bastard.
I knew it.
Oh no, is it Grandpapa?
Mayhaps.
Oh.
Not Grandpappy.
I wouldn't tell him that it's Grandpappy, you know. Do I lie to him though? Oh no. Let me get my dice back.
You don't have to. Hear me out. You just say, oh, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I've had a run-in with him. He's kind of a douche. Well, I wouldn't say that to my parents. He's
He's
kind of a
not.
not good person.
I was gonna say, I think I'd be so funny if Reggie's like, not good person.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
saw
God,
that
that guy
look from
don't
Mama.
like.
What kind of person is this?
I don't know. They. I mean, other than like not right in the head, I'm not
Not
really
right.
sure how else to
Reggie.
say it.
Are you getting involved with people you shouldn't?
No. I don't do drugs, Mom. It's fine.
You said
That was your dad.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
no,
part of the DARE
no,
program,
Dad, I
Dad. It's fine.
Part of Dare.
Are you in danger?
I mean, being an adventurer, you're always in danger, but not particularly.
That very clearly did not comfort your parents. That did not assuage their worries at all.
See, I'm in danger, but I'm strong, so I can fight off that danger. You know what I'm saying?
We saw. You've come quite a long way.
But yeah. I would just ignore the invitation, to be honest. Don't go to it.
Do you know how they found us?
Nope.
Then is ignoring it the best option?
It would be better than not, or than going. Probably.
Why
Would
is-
Jordan have recognized the name? I was gonna say like.
You don't know. Jordan's not here.
I wonder. Y'all might want to talk to Jordan, see if he knows anything about the dudes.
But you said you did.
Yeah, but I don't know what would happen if we ignored the invitation, but I also know going probably isn't the best idea.
What if we got your friends to come with us? Y'all seem capable.
It might be okay. But like,
It wouldn't be too soon, right?
how far away is birthday?
It is. Before I say this. Right. Yeah, 4 months.
We could be level 20 by then.
Yes. No, not actually. I also deliberately left room because y'all do have something else to do before that.
Yes, go to hell. Almost.
Yeah. Valerie has to do her stuff.
Dom was just like, "Fuck Valerie, we're going straight to Reggie's stuff."
No. I explicitly left room for Valerie to get stuff done too.
Oh, yeah.
finally need to do my I need to be not insane anymore! Well, I'm gonna stay insane, but I can't really
I'll
fix
say, man.
that.
Who said you're not gonna be insane? Who said
You're always
you're
gonna
not
be
gonna
insane.
said that?
Permanent madness.
Bro,
Not indefinite.
It's
permanent.
not like I was gonna try to plan on talking to Yagi today anyways.
Huh? But yeah, Reggie would just be like, "Don't RSVP yet. Give me a little bit of time." And
V.
oh right, it's a term my friend Kevin told me. What does RSVP stand for?
It's like French, bro.
It's basically saying you're gonna go officially.
Given we don't know how to reply.
It's
That's fair.
not. It is in fact French. It is respond if you please in French.
Yeah, basically. So but the actual like, what's it called? Anagram is
Respondez si vous plaît.
Yeah, it's in French. So
I was like, anagram was interesting.
I couldn't
Respondez si
think of the
vous
term.
plaît.
Language.
No, what's the term?
No, it was acronym.
Acronym. Thank you.
Yeah, it's funny because I said it at the same time you said anagram,
Yeah.
and then I went anagram.
That's why I said anagram, whatever it is. Acronym. I couldn't think of the word acronym.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's actually French.
Just
And an acronym.
was it a physical notation or how they?
Yes, it was a letter. Very.
That's cute.
As your parents look at each other, and one of them goes flamboyant, and the other goes posh.
Mm.
It was
So it's
very. It was like a dark blue envelope with bright specks, sort of shining.
So he's Mega Mind.
Wait, actually, we're gonna pull up, and my great grandpappy is just Megamind. That's so
What
dumb.
is the difference between
Thanos,
a villain and a
Megamind.
super villain?
Jeez.
Presentation.
Oh god. Yeah,
I
I'll
fucking
put me down as a maybe for now. I'll let you know if we're good to go. I have some things to take care of.
What if they
In the underdog.
contact us again? What should we say?
Defer to Jordan.
Huh?
Just send him to him.
Try to instruct him.
Yeah, I'll
What's going on?
talk to him later.
I'll talk to
today.
my manager.
Yeah, basically.
At this point, speak with my assistant.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I.
Jordan's your
I'm stronger
assistant.
than Jordan now.
Confirmed.
They'll kind of look at you and go, "Is there a way you could contact him? He's not here today."
Oh yeah. You remember the thing I gave y'all that I could talk to y'all?
Yes.
Y'all gave it to Jordan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can just talk to him.
You don't even need to do that. You have a rock.
Also,
Well, I have a free communication.
no,
with Jordan.
it's funny. Well, no, they're asking, "Hey, can you get Jordan so we can talk to them?" And then Reggie
Oh.
goes, "Yeah, you know that thing I
thought they
gave you.
were-
I can talk to him." They're like, so they're just
thought
gonna
they
look
were-
at you. They're just gonna look
I thought
at
they
you.
were asking if it was possible.
No, because you said talk to Jordan about it, and they went,
Hey,
"You
No, I said I would talk to
for it?"
Jordan about it
damn
later.
the telepathy stone.
Yeah, they'll kind of like they want it. You could definitely your family will. You can see on the face they're trying to get they want this sort of resolved soonish, or as soon as you can. So they would like to talk to Jordan as soon as you know.
Okay. Do I know if Jordan's still in the area or if he went back to the peak?
He went back a while ago now.
He's currently not here.
I think he
And
He's
went
been
back.
coming. He's been coming and going.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all's people has been coming and going.
I'll tell him to
My
meet
good
with
friend.
y'all. At the-
Yeah, because he was saying he
Earliest
can't run a
convenience.
city country by itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, Reggie's gonna tell Jordan to meet with them at his earliest
That's mine,
convenience.
Jordan. My water. Jordan will be like, Okay. Is this important or dangerous?
Am I saying anything out loud? I forget how the bond works. Is it just thoughts or is it?
Thoughts can work.
Okay, I will think, Grandpappy's back in the picture and he's after my parents now.
After as in like kidnap after or after as
No,
in...
he invited us to a birthday party for me.
Invited us to a birthday.
That sounds creepily receptive.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's in 4
Sounds like
months.
a friend of mine.
What?
That's a, Jordan goes, it sounds like a friend of mine.
Wait, what was the term that was the Star Lake Lord or whatever?
Oh, the Lord of the Deific Seas.
Yeah,
You would actually know this.
I would say that to Jordan.
You would also know what the Deific Seas generally is a anachronistic title for the Astral Sea. Because
Okay.
it's
So it's just the Lord of the Astral Sea.
Yeah, because a lot of the land masses in the Astral Sea are dead deities.
Yeah, it's practically where gods go to die.
Yeah. So,
Stole a total
Lord of the
back.
Deific Seas makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, Reggie would say it was signed by the Lord of the Deific Seas. He's trying to act all sarcastic and shit, mocking almost.
That sounds pompous.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't tell him who it was. I just told him he's a douchebag. Well, I didn't say douchebag, but basically a douchebag.
Hey, stop it. Why are you hating on me?
Sounds like the one time... you wouldn't understand.
Wait, man, you always do this. You start telling me a goddamn story and then you don't finish it.
Okay, fine, Reggie. It sounds like the one time I had a friend and she came out to her family as being gay, and her conservative grandpa decided to throw her a birthday party only to shame her during the birthday party.
Oh, that's what Grandpappy's doing, probably. But instead of me liking men, it's me trying to actively kill him.
You're what?
Stop
What?
it, Toby Cat.
Reggie, are you planning murder?
Always.
Reggie, does he deserve it?
Yes. You know my Grandpappy?
Didn't you say he saved you?
We're all certified killers.
Oh, he's still a douchebag. He did it. He did it as a ploy.
Okay.
We've killed so many people and things.
Y'all definitely
Trying
have.
to
So
recruit
fair
me.
enough. Recruit you for
Killing
what?
is just in our nature.
Being a bad person.
Except for Anaras.
Recruit you for being a bad person.
Yeah, he's a bad person. He's trying to recruit me.
Protecting people's in my nature.
Reggie,
Sometimes that
where did you
involves
learn
killing.
this?
Join the dark side.
Where did I learn what?
That he's recruiting you to be a bad person.
We have
told me.
cookies.
When?
Oh god, it's in my session notes somewhere.
Oh,
A long time ago.
I see.
I have a quote directly from him somewhere in here.
Reggie saying
It's basically
as he's
like, join me or
mentally
die.
flipping through his little filing cabinet of Grandpappy's quotes.
My grandpapa once
Basically, he said, join me or die.
Interesting.
join me or die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that does sound fairly evil. Okay.
He said,
Nice.
"No, I am your grandfather."
No.
Do you need
Oh,
what do you need from me?
Parents want
Support.
reassurance, so you should talk to them.
Reggie, I have a question.
Yes.
What gave you the idea I was good at consoling parents?
I mean, didn't you convince them to like train me instead of repressing my power?
Reggie, I'm the leader of the city. You know what that means, right?
You're good with people or something like that? I don't know.
Well, okay, technically yes, but I meant that I'm. Do you have to? Yeah, I do. I'm like I'm like a little celebrity in that city.
Mhm.
So most parents wouldn't say no to me training their kid,
That's right.
but me trying to tell them that their kid a person their kid knows is sending them strange letters is not worrying, that's a little harder of a sell, Reggie.
That's fair. I don't really know. What,
I am not a counselor.
I can try.
Just tell him you'll come with us whenever we go to the birthday party.
Will I
You'll
be
come with
coming?
me, right? It's my birthday. You have to come.
Sure, Reggie, I'll come with you. Who's all gonna be there?
Yippee! I'll get the boys. Notably, my entire party's girls.
I was like,
I'll get the boys.
You don't say, huh?
I'll wrestle the boys.
Boys
Oh,
and
Yeah,
wrestle
my
the
party.
boys.
The boys.
It's gonna be literally
Okay.
every other boy, so it's gonna be Blaze, Squall, Aladir,
Ah,
Rel,
every
and
single one of
Anar's
them.
brothers.
But not the actual
Kevin
party.
is coming.
Yeah, there's no actual party members. It's a no girls allowed party.
It's a B team.
Ren for some
B-team
reason.
arc.
B team arc.
What's very funny, it was very funny,
Wait,
Scott,
pause.
my
If it's a
B
B team,
character is in fact a guy, which is funny.
if it's a B team
Bring
arc,
along.
you cannot include Cerevis. He is too strong for this.
No.
Well, it
he's not strong
balances.
enough.
Rel's like
I'm just
level
gonna
2.
play as a fucking bear.
Rel's level 5. Thank you very much.
It's level 2.
Rel fucking dies.
Currently
Cerevis
have-
solos my
I think
grandpappy.
Kevin's
And we
currently
will
like level
win!
9 or 10.
And it evens out.
Yeah.
Yay! And Nara has a net 0 consequence.
Oh god.
I don't know about that. I don't know how that works. That's how that works.
It's
Dom,
net
can
0.
you develop the bear class more?
Oh,
so it's-
yeah.
yeah.
So Ren can actually be
Yeah.
in the B team.
Yes.
You're so right.
So he can finally
Ren will
abandon
be
Hina as
Reggie's
he needs
mount
to.
in combat.
He'll be
Leaving
fine.
this damn
Yeah, he'll
elf
be
in the
fine.
dust.
He's like, my god, I hate having to be dependent on her. She can't even freaking catch a
Oh,
fish.
you know what would make that funny? So you know how Ren and Hina are like linked, Steve?
Yeah.
So I imagine Ren like gets far enough away, and then it's just like the breaking up on the cell phone where Ren's like trying to talk. Hey, we're in it.
Tunnel.
He's just like, what?
You're going through a tunnel.
Oh boy.
I love that I heard that out loud, Britt, but not in your mic.
Oh.
That was for Toby to hear,
Making
not you,
static
so.
sound.
Tell him you'll be with us. It'll be fine.
Sure.
Do you think it would be a good idea to take them with us? I
No,
think it would be. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
but it might be safer for them,
Yeah, they could get ambushed or whatever.
or we could leave them with someone you trust.
I'll put him in. I'll put him at what's it called? That one, the college, the racial one.
I was thinking,
Because it's a
honestly,
demi plane.
it's a whole other plane. However,
there's a
notably,
bunch
our
of skilled
party does
mages
not
there.
trust Mr. Principal over there
Also,
for
knowingly,
no reason.
Mr. Principal doesn't have a reason to help you at the
That's
current
true.
moment.
We did deny his requests.
Hear me out. Just grab
No,
one of the
you
Archons, say, can I get one
I'll
of your
give them my new
demi-planes?"
spell that I'm developing.
Yeah, there you go. In exchange for a week of housing for his parents.
Probably going to be over in a day.
Yeah. Just a week to be safe.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Hey, Mom, Dad, I got y'all a vacation on my birthday.
On my birthday. It's not because I don't want you here or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not sending
What
you
a favor.
anywhere, trust me.
That will just embarrass me if y'all go to my party, though.
So it's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be
completely
you, your party, and me in the astral plane
Uh huh.
for
Yeah.
some reason.
Of course.
Birthday
You know,
party.
you probably should have
Birthday
asked
party.
to see the letter.
I thought they get. Did they give it? Did they have it?
They didn't have it with them.
Oh, okay.
Where is that letter? I'm talking to my parents now, not mentally.
Oh, we left it back home.
Mm.
We assumed there'd like tracking magic or something on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, probably give it to Jordan to put it in some kind of anti-tracking thing or whatever. I don't know what kind of stuff he has.
Tracking
Hey, Jordan, do you have like anti-magic, anti-tracking fields
Oh.
or something?
It's called
Um,
Dispel Magic, Reggie.
Technically, yes.
Okay, well, you
my
might want to
dice.
put the invitation in there or dispel magic on it or something.
How
Okay.
much do you need the item?
Just gonna
Invitation.
destroy
I kind of
it.
want to. I kind of want to. Just. I want to see it first,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's all the way back at the peaks.
All right.
I
I'll
can't
put
really
it.
get it.
I'll put it in.
Hey, stop it. Mr. dummy.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could
I'll
just
put it in the
destroy it. It's
mimic.
probably just some stupid.
I'll put it in the mimic. It's fine.
In the mimic? Wait, do I know about a mimic? Because I know he has a mimic friend, right?
Yeah, he has a mimic friend.
Oh wait, I don't know if only if he's
That's
okay with
fine.
it.
He stores my items all the time.
Should
You
I-
didn't know mimic stomachs are extra dimensional. They're crazy creatures.
Well, yeah, but like, what if he's not comfortable with that?
He told me he was.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Honestly, if you
We've
think
got
it's
like a
good-
bond. It's like we're cool like that.
If you think it's necessary, just destroy the invitation. I don't really need to see
No,
it.
no, no.
just got
If you
back
want to
with
look
the
at it,
shit's
we
got
don't
cringe.
gotta destroy it. Maybe you can do some
Tom, I
shenanigans.
swear to God, if we come back later and they were actually tracking my parents that whole time, I will burn this city to the ground.
I can't wait to burn it to the
I will note, Reggie.
Yeah, your breath stinks.
Actually,
now you
um,
see that? You see that your
so-
breath stinks?
Reggie, I hate to tell you this.
No.
Do you think about that maybe the reason your parents got found might be because of rising popularity and yourself?
Well, they know where I am, but I never know where my family was. That
If
seems
you're
so
from- If
unintelligible.
you're from the peaks, I think people
I don't
would
know.
assume your family's at the peaks. We don't exactly have a thriving community of Goliaths here, Reggie.
See, but I don't want to make them go into hiding. That's kind of messed
Oh,
up.
it's fine. We'll keep an eye on
Stick
them.
them with Melora and Davine.
Yeah, just put them
I
in
can
a
tell people who my
prolonged
parents are. What are they
vacation.
gonna do?
I'll
We'll
go
keep
put
an eye-
them in the
we'll keep an
time
eye on
stasis
them.
when we close it down. Keep them safe in there.
Ironically, I have the safest and most
That is the
unsafe parents. out of this
Arguably
entire
worst possible idea.
No, I think
That's
the
so
arguably
easy.
worst possible idea is sticking them in Valerie's mind.
Time stasis is worse.
Are we
Yeah.
sure about
Yeah,
this?
just
Yeah, are
keep
we
an
sure
eye
about
on
this?
them.
They will be
Are we
forever in
sure?
high school or something in Valerie's brain. She will constantly be teaching them arithmetic and they will be
Be fair.
crying.
I think
I
doing
don't-
that.
I don't know if putting them in Valerie's mind would have them constantly learning arithmetic. It'd be exposing them to outside information that they should never know.
So they're constantly learning arithmetic. That they're learning what the variables in algebra actually mean.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, just whenever they get back, talk to them. Say you'll be there with us. You know, it'd be
Okay.
Mr. Toby Cat.
We'll keep an eye on them. We'll make sure they're safe. We'll do what we can.
cool. Okay. Let me know if anything happens. And then
Oh,
I'll go back to his parents and be like, yeah, so Jordan will, when you get back, Jordan will talk to you. Also, he wants the invitation. Keep it safe, you know.
Okay.
Hey, we don't know what kind of weird tracking magic could be on. I don't know.
Fair enough, Reggie. A regulus. Do you think we should be worried?
No. Jordan will keep an eye on you, just in case.
I should be sure.
Plus,
We
I
trust you.
my mom's like a level 1 fighter, right? She'll be fine.
We trust you, Reggie.
Yippee.
We'll stick around for a bit until it's time for us to go home, I guess.
Okie dokie. When does the next round start?
Next round starts next week.
Hmm. Yeah, and I probably will. Where will we be at the end as well again? Or I guess since it's only 32 teams
It's
left,
going
it's
pretty
gonna be-
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
probably start up until next
They will
week.
announce next round. Is a team versus team combat,
Yay!
but with
I hope they put us against Elemental Aegis.
It's with a
Rematch.
twist.
Oh.
Rematch.
With a twist, it's you and the opposing team have to swap team members.
Makes it
Ironically,
Close.
no, but yes. Not swap team members with each other. It is you can only have a X amount of team members out at one time.
Yeah.
Anytime a team member goes down,
So you
that team member
bench
is
some
eliminated
people?
from the round.
Oh my god.
Dang. So we're benching
You
somebody.
are, it is an all or nothing. It is an all or nothing win.
We should have duos. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Duos.
Depends.
Which means some of you
Valerie
are
and
benching
Rika?
Valerie, right?
Valerie
Oh.
and Rika would be the most unstoppable team.
Which means, unfortunately, some of you might be bored next session. I feel very bad about this.
He's okay.
Wait, how many per?
Legitimate.
How many are fighting?
You can choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
choose how
but
many
it's-
fight at once. It's a matter of people can only fight a total of 2 times, and if they are eliminated from the round permanently.
Ah.
But if everyone if everyone's been eliminated, and you only have the people who've already fought twice, they can go again, but only one at a time.
So it's like a bunch of
feel
1v1s?
No,
Oh.
you just have to choose who you send
do
out.
we know
Are there
how
limits to
many-
the amount of people in a group, or
I was
like?
gonna say, do we know how many the other team gets to send out? So like,
You don't
Because
know
if
who
we-
you're facing.
oh, so we could be like a 1v3 or a 1v6.
Very correct. Very correct.
Oh.
That is part of the issue.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh.
And if we send in like 4 versus 1, then all 4 of those people can
They
only go
waste
one
a
more
turn,
time
yeah.
before that next person goes.
So basically, it's how many
wins.
wins you can get out. Is basically what it is.
It is.
There's a lot of high risk.
Does
high
your
reward.
team make it?
Yeah, do you
Because-
survive?
Anytime a team member is taken down, they are out of the round. If all of your team members get out of the round, you lose. But if you use up your 2, then they can only come back after everyone else is either eliminated or also uses their 2, and then they can only come back one person like fights.
Yeah.
So after the whole party remaining has gone twice, you can
It
only
would
go
be
one
one.
Yes,
at a time.
Yeah.
That's messed
which
up.
which can potentially put you at a huge disadvantage.
True.
Yeah, because you don't know what other people are gonna do. That's gross.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy.
What are the like? Are the let's be honest? Are the group sizes like it's varying? Is there like an
Yeah.
8-person group and a 4-person group?
There's no massive groups here.
Because if anyone has more
the-
group members than you, they just inherently have an advantage.
I
From that.
mean, what's it called?
They do.
Solar Wind has
They
like
do.
6 people.
Solar Wind, I believe, has 5.
Is it 5? I thought they had like 6.
Solar Wind has 4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
First
Aurelia has
round?
5.
Yeah.
Elemental
round?
Aegis, of course, has 4.
Oh, yes, I
Farsight
got
has 5.
Alistair's in-house Aurelia. Anara needs to catch up with that guy.
First round, we send in the familiars.
Yeah.
The familiars have to be with their summoners.
Damn it. Wait, summoners? Well, good thing Reggie didn't ever summon
Well,
the little guy.
they're partners essentially.
We can send in Reggie with little guy, and that should
Honestly,
be the
little guy
first
can
good
solo.
round.
Little guy could
Little
solo.
guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Reggie and little guy
Can
could take a first
we,
round by
can we
themselves.
go back to pre-nerf Sparks and then he could solo some people?
Right.
Depending on the team.
Bro, just fucking give Rika and Valerie together.
I'm telling
That
you.
just
Not
cracks.
even Rika and Valerie, Rika and Xerxes.
Okay, wait, Rika. Okay, no, because Rika and Xerxes actually would be busted
That's
as
what I
fuck.
said. It's broken.
correct.
On some real shit.
That shit is
Yeah.
broken.
But that you need Valerie there to be able to do that. So
Sure.
I mean,
No,
but the
we
thing
pass
is,
Rika off
the
as,
reason-
as Xerxes' summoner.
the reason why it's even more cracked though, maximum heals on Rika every single fucking time.
True.
Absolutely. And then also, if Rika's in a pinch, Xerxes, inflict wounds. Have fun.
Xerxes
No.
sing.
Exactly.
That too.
Sing. That's what I was saying. Xerxes just has to sing.
What does this thing do again?
All I'm saying is
It
Sparks
incapacitates.
needs the ability to
Oh.
start flashing people, Dom. Like skybirds.
Blinding.
Blinding. He needs to gain the ability.
What?
Detonate.
Christian, the effect is very similar to hypnotic pattern.
Yeah,
in the
remember
effect
he
that
used
it
it
would
in
charm
the-
them, and if they are charmed, they are incapacitated and just be 0.
I am sorry to tell you all, I'm very thoroughly attempting to try to make, like, rounds that are
Difficult.
tournament-y,
Oh.
but also
D&D.
I don't want to make them too boring. Yeah. Also, D&D
I think
is
double
very
is
hard to do
tournaments
that.
sitting around.
Oh no, that's fair. I think this is gonna be very interesting. Steve, you and I are soloing. We're fucking doing it. Let's do this.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Oh my god,
I cast Holy Weapon on Rika.
Huh?
Oh.
Speaking of weapons, I fear I need to shop for a new one eventually.
Dom,
I can make you an uncommon one.
How would you feel if I cast Holy Weapon on Rika?
What?
If I cast Holy Weapon on Rika,
I would not like
There's just some extra radiant damage.
it's 2d6 for every attack.
That's
long
really
until
good
our
for Rika and her
Bash-tion is
60
done?
million attacks. That's 120 million d6s. Like, if you think about it.
What the fuck?
'Cause
Oh,
Rika has,
also
like,
if
60 million.
concentration breaks, it explodes,
I guess.
hitting everyone but Rika.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay.
Holy Weapon is so fucking funny.
Holy weapon to be a thing. It's very interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 2d6, it's 2d8.
Anyways, so does Reggie tell any of us about this, or do we just go about the week training as normal?
It's also a bonus action.
Oh, am I
It's all
training as normal? Like, how long until the next event?
A week?
A week.
A week? Do I get training?
You get training.
I want to know.
Wait,
Professional
hold on.
training.
Actually,
Did Reggie tell us about his birthday
you
party?
don't get training. I forgot you were at the end of the week.
Oh,
Aw.
so it's
What?
not a week until our next round?
It is not a week. It is a couple days.
Oh.
It begins at the beginning of the next week.
Dom, I rolled a nat 19. I'm upset.
Did we get training for last week? Or did
Yeah,
that
we
week?
I
did.
did.
Yeah,
I
'cause remember,
was
yo,
excited.
it was technically 2 weeks.
Oh, right.
Because that's
Because
about
we trained that whole time.
yeah.
And we
Bro.
doubled it
Although
because of that.
technically, realistically, I should remove a week of my training after what happened, being exhausted for 5 days. You know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Dom, how is Arcanus Project Simulacrum 105
It is progressing steadily.
Amazing. I just made up that name off the top of my head. It sounded stupid.
How is Project?
Jace will need
what's
you.
it called?
Oh no.
Hold on, I think
When
I-
will Jace need me?
Sorry, yeah.
Very soon to cast Simulacrum on yourself, and then he will have to do some psychic surgery.
Oh god. Is this before or after the next round?
After.
Oh god.
Not on you. Psychic surgery on your Simulacrum.
Bro, psychic surgery's funny, bro.
Amen. We're just hoping it works.
Valerie will
Fingers
give him
crossed.
guidance. This will be very interesting.
Ah, Spear of Ilios. That's what the spear is called. I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot.
that is progressing steadily.
I was about to say, I feel like an R would have done very common check-ins.
Alan, did you say you want to talk to Yogi?
I
Oh,
did
what?
want to talk to Yagi. we got the time to do it, bro. Like, come on.
How long until the Bash-tion is ready, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I told you it would. They will give it to you at the end of the tournament.
I was gonna say, it probably would take a while.
Yeah.
It's going to be finished by the end of the tournament.
Yeah. Is last week or next week the last week, or is there more?
There is a total of, including this next one, 3 rounds.
That's it? How did Norana make it to round 6?
This is a shorter one
Okay.
this week.
I was
This
gonna
year.
say, what?
Different years, different lengths.
So we'll be done by the end of the week.
Probably.
No,
I thought it was 1 round per day.
no, I didn't say that.
No. It's a few days between rounds.
It's
So
generally
about like
around
2
per
weeks.
week.
It's like a round per
generally
week,
around.
yeah.
About 3 weeks.
Yeah. So it'll be a couple weeks before y'all are done.
Interesting that this only has 3 rounds, considering if, like,
It is
half
a
of the
total
teams are
of.
eliminated next round.
It is
that's 60.
preliminary. It is
then-
preliminary, preliminary, then 4 rounds. Y'all are down to 32,
Okay.
and then you're going to be down further the next round.
Okay.
So it's a 16. Going into round 4, you're going to have 16.
Yeah.
Going into round 5, you should have at most 8.
Mhm.
And then round 5, traditionally, the ending rounds are a series of inter-team combat rounds.
Oh.
Yeah, like that is your traditional tournament for anyone who makes it that far.
Oh.
Oh boy.
They said if you have earned the right, you can participate in the actual tournament part of this tournament.
Ah, yes. It is.
Yes.
This is the part where it's like, hey, these are the best motherfuckers. These are the people that everyone actually wants to watch.
Ah, yes.
We better make it there. We getting there.
I don't know.
I don't know if
we
we'll get
might
to the
fuck
last
up,
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might fuck up this coming round because this is a little rough, and we have
Yeah.
we have one party member who is a non-combatant. Sorry, Valerie.
To be fair, if we're
Valerie
being
is a
honest here,
combatant.
Valerie in any combo is.
No, Valerie in a
gonna be
combo is
crazy.
really good,
What
but
We need to
lose out
save
on Valerie
Valerie,
by
though.
herself, and it's also really difficult to figure out where to place her. I think actually placing her with. Not with Rika is probably best because Rika can heal herself with her weapon attacks.
Oh,
It's like-
right! You do have a sponsor
Huh?
that would get you a lot of information
Yeah, we do.
Oh
You
yeah,
would learn
Aurelius.
over the course of
We got 2
this
sponsors.
time.
You got the
Generally,
information.
There's going to be a coin flip at the beginning,
Hmm.
and the losers of the coin flip have to send out their people first.
Oh, so the other team gets to see?
Yep.
So basically, you
That's
put
not
out
bad.
2 people, and they could put out 3 and think it's enough, or they could put out 2 people who think it's enough to handle your people.
I
Or
think in both.
and
for both
and
teams
on the
it's
flip
better.
side of that, you don't know if they're sending out 1 or 4 people. So you could send out all of your dudes, and they send out 1 person.
They send out their non-combatant.
Wait, so.
But
what's
if
the
you
point of
lose, don't
anyone
you get
going
out?
first? Then if it's random.
What do you mean?
No, it's not. It's not random. The coin flip is between the 2 teams to see which team sends out their person first, which means the other team
Dom.
gains the advantage, seeing how many people there are.
I
I
misunderstood
thought Dom just
this.
said they
If
didn't
they
get
only
to
send
see.
out 1 person,
No,
then
no.
don't they just lose?
I think it's
That one person
the team that
would lose.
loses the coin flip can't see.
You have to. All of your team has to get eliminated for you to lose.
Oh.
They will send out that 1 person to essentially waste all of those 4 people's.
Gotcha. So everyone basically has a life. Got it.
We got
Yeah.
2.
No, you have 1 life,
rounds.
but you also have 2
2
combats to
rounds.
fight.
2 swords, 1 heart.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
2 energy swords, 1 heart.
the coin flip will be done each time though.
Mm.
It'll vary.
Like after each combat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you're lucky, it can change. It can,
Hey,
you can potentially get it all. Potentially, you might get really unlucky, get none of them.
Hey, all I'm saying is if we go first round and just send 4 of our fucking team, and then we go the next round and send 4 of our fucking team, they're pretty fucking dead, pretty much.
Well, but then after that next round, whoever's not.
We only have
Whoever
1
didn't go.
person to go twice, and we don't know. Like, even if it's just a 5v5 and we send 4 of our people, we lose out on. Like, if they only send 1 person, that's only 2 guaranteed down. So the trade-off's not that great. I think sending out 2-2-2 is a
Also-
lot is good, but
Also, keep in mind, you could send out 4, and then they decide, okay, and send out all 5 of theirs.
yeah.
But I think we can handle
Depending
that.
on the team.
Depends
Depending
on the team. I don't know if we can handle Solar Wind, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you.
In theory, though,
Or-
if we only
or-
send out 2,
Solar
and we
Wind has
manage
at
to
least
take
one
or 2
15th
down.
level fighter.
Or there's a chance that we send out we send out 4 people, they send out 1 person, and we waste resources.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is if
Yeah,
we did
yeah.
4 twice and they
That
sent out
is
one
also
person
notable.
each time,
Your
we're wasting
resources, your resources do not regenerate or anything.
that. Yeah.
I meant
Yeah.
like we're wasting the amount of people we
Yeah.
can send
That's it.
further around.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, any resources you expend in any fight was not getting replenished.
I like the strat of sending 2 people out, maybe.
Maybe even 3.
Maybe.
But
I
that's
will
like
also
max,
say
and we
this
leave
right
one
now.
person on standby.
I will say this as a above game thing. I will be rolling a D2.
Oh, why not just do a
Just
coin
flipping
flip
a coin.
on the computer?
I'm saying that because I'm telling you, this is susceptible to inspiration.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess
I'll make sure I go take a short rest in my workshop.
I'll go
You don't
prematurely.
have-
Yeah,
I'll go
yeah,
prematurely
right,
figure it out.
Dom. Here you go.
I actually kind of want that. I
Speaking
want to
of
use that.
Dom,
It just sounds fun. Feels fun.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, you're correct.
yes,
Obviously you're gonna be drawing me 2 because 1 for your Yogi talk.
Yogi.
yes,
Yogi
the
Bear.
Yogi talk.
Yeah, I also talked to Yogs, I thought.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that.
No.
Why not?
It's a great
Okay.
time.
Okay,
It's not
Is
a
that
negative.
some-
Brian's lying to you.
is that something that I have available now? I believe the answer is yes.
Brian just wants to steal Yogi to himself.
What the fuck? No, Yagi is terrible.
I'll take him if you don't want him.
Cool. This is very much not useful for the talk with Yagi. I can cast Detect Thoughts once per day without
That's
components.
fun.
Hey, if you
What do you
roll
wanna
a
find
natural
thoughts?
20, you can detect Blackhead's thoughts. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but that's not helpful for talking to Yagi. Like, come on, bro.
Yogi is no
Right.
thoughts head empty.
He's
No thoughts that empty.
For
He is
real.
literally the embodiment of time. He doesn't have thoughts. And then for the tournament round,
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
I don't like this card being
No.
upside down.
Oh no.
Okay, thank God I can't actually draw this card yet. I can draw this one and it is face up. That's useful? I really don't know.
I get dropped off first, I'll get there like second.
Okay, I got the lovers flipped face up. Which is
Ew. Yogi
Warning
and
bond.
Valerie sitting
Warning
in a
bond?
tree.
Ooh.
Warning bond.
AISSING.
No.
First comes love, then
And
comes
comes
marriage,
marriage.
then
Then
comes
comes up
Valerie
with
with
your horribly
the
warped baby.
carriage.
With a baby.
Valerie has a baby?
Yes.
The irony of that statement, when one of Yoggoth's main ways of interacting with the material plane is literally making warped babies.
Babies.
Yes. Literally corrupting children to become spawn
Maybe-
of Yogg-Sothoth.
I
Maybe he's
love
just
it.
lonely and he wants
Don't-
children to
Did you
hang
ever
out with.
think that children are just spawns of him anyway because of the way they be?
Agreed.
The way they
Anyways.
be is a statement.
I thought you said
Alright.
they baby.
they baby.
Anyway. Time to talk to the Elder Evil.
He's just. What if he's just an elder misunderstood? You ever think about that? I'm just telling you, my same program been talking about elder mistreatment.
Okay, but it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny.
I get
It was
inspiration
stupid.
from elder misunderstood.
Shut the
He's
fuck
not just
up.
evil. He's misunderstood.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways. What is
Anyway.
Valerie attempting to say to this elder guy?
Okay, so the
misunderstood
first things first. I'm probably gonna roll an intelligence save for contact other plane, because this is probably how I have to talk to him in the first place. So I'm doing this like at night before I go to fuck to sleep. So that way, if I go insane, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cutting it way too fucking close. I rolled a 7 on the die for a 16.
Oh no!
I don't like that. What the fuck, dog?
Yo, why is Yagi
What-
kind of?
What
Hold up a
is
second.
that?
Hold up. As a child.
Oh,
What even is that?
I looked up Yogg-Sothoth cute.
He said,
Yog's a cutie.
don't kill me. I have 2 children at home and my sister just had a baby.
what?
It's the shrimp from Shark Tales. You know the one that's like,
Oh, the little shrimp.
where he's like, my sister just had a
Wait,
baby and she's all
someone-
alone and she's by herself.
What is wrong with us
Just
this
sorry,
session,
Thomas.
y'all?
I don't know.
We've
What
been
is
consistently
wrong?
so off topic.
I
This whole
know.
session.
I'm like, my allergies are fucked up.
Why didn't
I'm
you
not
take
feeling
some
good.
allergy
I'm
medicine,
tired.
Toby's being a little.
It doesn't
sly.
work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? You're supposed to do the nasal spray every day, dummy.
Yeah, but the eye one, my eye is fucked up right now.
Why didn't
Okay,
you take the
okay.
other allergy medicine?
So, I do
Sometimes
have
it's
to
like a nasal
ask
spray
for
tomorrow.
like my own personal sake. How the fuck does this feel? Like trying to contact this son of a bitch.
So, as you extend your mind into essentially nothing, you first feel this sort of odd numbing sensation all over you.
That's not okay.
And then essentially, no one's nearby you, are they?
No, this is in her room at night.
Okay. No one's nearby you, so no one sees or hears anything. So I will not be saying what happens from the exterior. But it's strange. I'll say that
Reggie's
much.
ear to the door.
I was gonna say, Valerie pulls an Art the Clown, and she gives birth to his head, and that's how they communicate.
Oh!
The head.
Ugh.
As
Yeah.
Terrifier, bro, that is creepy.
no, I've
No,
not.
I don't even. I have. I just gotta think about that.
Yeah,
Oh
Terrifier's a
god.
great movie for horror movies.
Nah. But like, you should
so-
say what's going on out there anyway, cause
Okay. It's fun. I was debating doing it anyways, so. Valerie, your eyes blackened completely
Just had a baby.
as your head begins to twitch, and you begin to whisper incoherently.
oh, so I look like I'm going insane.
Yeah, absolutely. And
But I'm not. I'm not.
unbeknownst to you, you can't feel it, but it looks like around your neck and head, right underneath the skin, there's something writhing.
Oh god.
As you hear this numbing sensation come over you, and then you feel pulled. That's when those things start happening out with the exterior. But you feel this sharp tug, and suddenly you're elsewhere isn't the right word.
Else when?
You and I know
Not
I'm
even.
not in the Kashi country.
You seem to be both everywhere and nowhere. Every time, but not any time at all.
It's the bagel.
Oh yeah, the everything bagel.
Everything bagel.
I hate it. Anyways, so
Yagi, eat the everything bagel.
but you do feel your mind brush against a presence.
Do I see said presence?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's lovely.
I don't like that.
Just look through the bagel.
Fuck off!
That's what you're supposed to do.
So what do you say?
Well, I've got 5 questions, and they're all one-word response or short phrase answers.
Indeed.
So, first question.
Oh, God, the beast. Oh,
You know what? This is definitely going to be a short phrase question, but I think this is going to be a quite fun question. What is it you want with me? It's a fun question, ain't it?
Nothing. And everything.
What is it you want with me?
Where?
He's pulling the hag. He just wants your baby
No.
so that he can birth another.
Hi,
young son.
dearie.
Oh yeah. Sweetness.
This
Right there, spine out
Dark.
through your arsehole.
around you.
You gotta add her pet
So
name on top
funny.
of that. You gotta be like Petal.
That's one of my
Petal.
favorite lines in the entire
So funny.
game. Your spine out through your arsehole.
I will tear your spine out through your asshole, petal.
That's so good.
Fucking hate on Tiethel.
I love her.
Great.
You can recruit her.
Wait, really?
As
As a
the
companion in
darkness
the final
around,
fight, yes.
as
Oh, that makes sense.
everything sort of stops, and you see darkness around you, and it seems to coalesce in front of you.
I muted I muted Mito for this.
Can you imagine this music was still going while you're meeting with them, Yog?
Into this.
Hey, he's
What am I tearing at the- Oh!
It's almost like a formless hood filled with
Ooh.
deep shadow.
Why is Yagi?
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing there.
Hey,
He's
I'm
kind of
crushing on
giving
Omen.
what Amon should appear like to Reggie.
I'm glad that you also didn't use the Hermaeus Mora looking
Ooh.
glob of like, you know,
That would've been
eldritch
good.
bullshit.
Valerie,
Yes.
you get the sense that he's appearing this way. Not quite. It's definitely not anything close to how he would normally appear.
He said, "I'm trying to preserve what little sanity you have left, bitch."
Trying something new.
I'm trying
But
something
he
new.
is attempting to. Ingratiate isn't the right word, but almost appease is the closest you can get.
His brother.
But even that's not quite correct for an entity like him.
He doesn't give a fuck. That's
Exactly.
He's trying not to get killed because his brother just had a baby and he's all alone.
So, as he looks at you, you asked, "What does he want with you?" Correct?
What do you want with me? Yes.
He simply looks, then, in a voice that, for a split second, feels like the universe itself is talking to you.
What?
I don't.
You hear. Oh, hold on, I didn't catch. Balance.
That's not a fun answer.
Balance must be maintained.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Love it.
Yeah, Valerie,
Oh, no.
on one leg. Pull the flamingo pose, Valerie. That's what he wants.
No.
Start doing yoga, Valerie. God.
No.
What is this? What is this cursed image?
Was there a particular reason why I was the one in fault?
He better hit you with the yeah.
Yeah.
God, this is why I don't mess with mortal affairs. Y'all are stupid. That's what I'm saying.
Promise made. A bargain kept.
I don't like that response either. Oh. You speak of balance, but I have not the idea of what that even entails for you. What?
Mallory.
Yes.
As the form begins to shift,
Okay.
as tendrils begin to emerge, and
That's less
almost a mockery
happy.
of a humanoid form,
That's less
Constantly-
happy.
fluxing and shifting, and
He's slowly turning into Hermaeus Mora.
The waist part
As
should be
you-
like you're not
as you-
symmetrical, therefore you're not balanced.
yes, as you well, it's not. It's constantly moving
Yeah, the waist
Oh,
part
yeah.
should be like you're not symmetrical.
and shifting, and he says to you, "All things change. What is balance, if not the sustained change of the universe?"
I hate this so goddamn much. Fuck you. 2 more questions. That book from long ago, I know you're aware of it. Was that protection you're doing? Or hers?
Oh.
Uh?
I'll be right back.
Then I think the last thing that I really need to know is... how do you want me to proceed?
I swear to fucking god if he says balance again.
He could. Be mad funny.
It's so funny.
Balance. Is he just Uncle Iroh?
No! No!
Zuko, you must look within yourself to find yourself. And
Stand on one foot and you will be balanced.
Yes. Hold on.
And only then will your true self be able to see your other self.
Yeah.
True.
Or something like that.
Thank you for your words of wisdom.
He said, even when I'm talking for him, I don't know what he's saying.
From
Avatar.
what?
Zuko's trying to talk
When
for
Zuko's like
her.
trying to hype himself up to go say hi to Team Avatar, and he's like, "What would Uncle Iroh say?" And he goes, "Zuko, you must look within yourself to find yourself. Only then will your true self reveal yourself." Or something.
He's just kind of a dumb guy. It's fine.
Should I get carpenters or masons tools for my?
Do you
My
want rock
workshop.
or wood?
I don't know. You know what? We're building boats. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna say
get.
there's an argument made for both
carpenters.
there.
Yeah, I got all the ones that would be required to make like rings and boots and a bunch of wonders item type stuff,
Mhm.
and I'm left with carpenter, masons, or painter's tools. And
Painter.
Okay,
painters,
so
I already
Dom,
have a little guy, so I don't know if it's everything.
for
Brian,
this part of the session,
Yes.
oh, continue. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I want to get this done before we gotta go.
Oh,
yeah.
Paul, you're taking 6 years to look up things. Dumb.
As this form shifts again, it
Okay.
condenses, and if anything, this freaks you out more, as it's not an eldritch horror standing in front of you anymore.
It's just a guy.
It is, in fact, just a dude.
That's not just
Dom's
a dude,
actively
Dom.
Hold on,
scrolling
that
through
is
Pinterest.
not just a
He really
dude.
is actively scrolling through Pinterest right now.
Oh my god, that's actually terrifying to look at.
As he looks at you,
He's just an EP guy.
still in this void, but appearing an old sage almost.
He's giving loose. We're human. We're better than them.
Ah, no.
That's what he's
And
doing.
as
I am
his voice
the
speaks. Continue. You will find your answers you seek. How many more questions do you have?
That was the last
That was
one.
all.
That was
That was
Awesome. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And as he says this, he seems to implode.
Oh!
Oh,
He's not the
And then you
exploding
feel
kitten. He's the
another
exploding
pull.
kitten.
And you're back in your body.
I suppose. She's going back in.
Oh, speaking of.
Valerie is a very dangerously curious individual.
oh, really?
Yes.
An intelligence save.
Valerie is a dangerous,
For what?
curious
As you
individual.
come back,
Has a curse from looking up knowledge she shouldn't have. Wow, who could have thought? You would have thought you would have learned your lesson.
No.
Apparently not.
11.
oh no! As
Valerie looks at things she shouldn't have.
you sort of hunch over,
And
as
cursed
it's
continues
not
to hold
quite
things she shouldn't
pain,
have.
it's cold.
Oh.
And you feel this intense sense of loneliness all of a sudden.
That's not okay.
And you look down, and on the back of your hand, you see briefly the whirl of Pharasma. But it changes. And you see, accompanying that whirl, almost following it, a deep black spiral. As you do know this to be Yog-Sothoth's symbol. And they are
Good job, Valerie.
intermingled. And this image appears on your hand before fading. So as the sensations fade with it. And you hear, this time in two voices. One, oh so familiar. Another, more recently so. Continue, child.
Damn. She said, let me get in on this conversation too.
She's gonna go fucking crazy. So, how badly did this 11 do me? What the fuck happened?
It seemed that it was only this sort of faux brand that changed. As you
begin to inspect your mental faculties. They're all fine altogether. Though you do sense this slight tether, almost. And it feels locked. As if just whatever it's connected to is behind a door. Or a gate.
And you don't have the key.
The watcher at the gate. Fuck you. Fuck you. I knew exactly what you were doing. Damn bastard. When I say Valerie's a very dangerous and curious individual, immediately after she's done with this, she's gonna use her free detect thoughts that she got from pulling from her hero card.
Yeah, good luck
Just,
detecting the thoughts of a
Examine
being.
herself around the, like, you know, examine if there's anything lingering, or perhaps if there's actually like thoughts or like emotion coming from whatever this fell brand that she managed to get is.
You don't detect anything, though, as you focus on your hand again and think of this sort of almost brand, and as it appears again, and you can make it appear and disappear at will.
Do I have the slightest idea of what the fuck happened with that?
Putting the pieces together,
Okay.
you're suspecting it has something to do with the fact that you, before you were born, before you were even a concept at this point, there was a pact of some sort,
Yeah, I know that.
and you were never meant to belong to only one of them.
They made a pact together.
Oh
Voresia
no!
and Voresia sitting in the tree the whole time.
Oh
That was good.
That's why I was dropped out at Verizon Temple, damn it!
wow. And at birth.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Wait, so-
first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Valerie in a crazy carriage.
Yippee!
Nobody laughed at my joke.
I didn't hear it.
They fucking knew I was gonna go
No, they
crazy.
said that's
They
why I was dropped in a
prepared for the
temple, and I said
plot.
and at birth.
Oh,
God damn it.
I should have said that one louder. All right, my turn. I can't speak with God.
Dom, I hope you know that slowly but surely Valerie is convinced that she's gonna become a monster. But, you know.
Oh, we're all convinced.
Be fair.
You already have a horn growing out of your head, girl.
Also fair.
What's
We've
up?
been new.
But you do also have, ironically, if anything, the thing that might most interfere is you accepting the Fey nature.
About me becoming a monster?
No. As you before this, there was a tempering effect from Pharasma,
Yeah.
but due to the nature of the Fey,
Yeah, you just
The-
fucked yourself up, girl.
impulsive, very,
The necromancy of thing.
how do I describe it?
Yeah, the necromancy
I want
of
it.
Fae.
I'm not-
I
I guess fickle is the closest I can get to what I'm trying. I don't know the word I'm looking for right now. You are making yourself a little bit more disposed to change.
Oh, whimsy is the word you're looking for. Whimsy.
Except it's not just mental change.
Yeah.
Physical
She's
change
got a
as
horn
well.
growing out of her head, Dom.
I guess chaotic
branch.
is really the term I'm looking for, if I'm being
A
honest.
branch, yeah.
If it's growing
See,
out of your
dude.
head, it's a horn.
Hey,
Sweet.
all I'm saying is, Yagi is chaotic neutral Pharasma's neutral. Valerie could sit right in the middle, bro.
Valid is
Exactly.
it's a brand.
Listen,
But also,
and we
you forget
do
that you
judge.
added another chaotic element, which is the Fae.
She goes, it's a brand. She goes, sorry,
And you've
antlers.
already said that Valerie acts.
I'm just
I mean,
saying, we listen and we do.
The end of your
judge.
sentence.
All I'm saying
We
is, you
listen
say
and
Valerie
we
acts
judge.
dogmatic and lawful. So I mean, would be.
She does. So she's. It's just going to be a slow little bit of change to her, probably.
Oops.
I don't think Valerie's probably going to stay mortal after this.
Valerie was mortal.
There's no.
Hey, man. Valerie can attempt to
I was
eventually
gonna say
find
Valerie's
out
sanity was
more about
mortal,
this
but that
deal.
died long ago.
Right?
More about this deal? How the fuck would she even ask about it? Neither of them is gonna
To
tell
be
shit.
fair,
Be like,
You don't
bitch,
have to
I am the
ask.
sole
Keep in mind-
centerpiece of this deal. What the
keep in
fuck
mind,
is
you were
it?
looking for an ancient temple long forgotten. There is bound to be some information.
Guys, can we do
That is
the,
lost to current
Can we
knowledge.
bring back the what are they called? The not legends.
Monster Mythos?
No, the thingies, the quests, the mini quests you do to get advantages and cool stuff.
Oh!
Labors.
Labors.
Can we bring back the labors so we can do the one about the long forgotten creature or whatever and get our ints to like 24?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's a 28, actually.
Even better.
I want
So,
28
Yeah,
I will
years
end session here.
based.
As
I
you're
vote
heading into the
inspiration
third
to
round.
Reggie because it's gonna be his birthday.
It's my
Your
birthday!
birthday! And you can cry if you want
When
to.
is it?
Oh yeah.
Is it like upcoming soon?
It's looking like
No,
Wow.
it's
4
4
months.
4 months.
But
months?
it's because it was
It
brought
was
up
just
this
mentioned.
session.
I mean, to be fair, Reggie's the only person who did any something other than Valerie, so like Valerie already has
and
it.
Valerie already has it. That's exactly my actual train of thought. But
It's mostly because we spent like 3/4 of the session talking about
for
Bash-tions.
sure.
Yeah.
Being
No,
100%
actually,
honest.
I'm not gonna be completely honest. We took like 45 minutes on Bastions and then 2 hours on Reggie and
If I'm being honest,
Yeah,
y'all,
I didn't do
Valerie.
what I had prepared for
2
this
hours.
session,
Not really. Reggie
talking
started
about
around like
Bastions.
9:30.
what I had
Yeah,
prepared
it
for this
didn't
thing
take
was talking about Bastions, and then talking about Reggie. And then if we got slightly into the third round, I was prepared for a bit of that, but not much.
Like the introduction.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair enough.
We started later than
it was
so.
it was
Yes.
Yeah,
we
we did
started a
start
little late.
later than.
yeah. We got
an hour on
super off
Bastions.
topic.
A
To be
bunch
fair,
of
we got
scattered about an
super
hour
off-topic
of
the
off-topic
entire
talk.
time.
Bastions,
Definitely a
I did want
solid
to
hour
I did want to have a
off-topic
little bit
shit.
more. I did want to have a little role play with the Bastions because of that's. It's going to have a little bit of an effect later, and also I'm tried to give y'all some information that might become relevant.
I'm just saying, I would like to have at some point, if I
Give
can
us our
upgrade my
Sky
trophy room,
Castle.
put a true polymorph sigil at the door that any object that gets placed in there looks like a rock and is a rock. That's all I'm saying.
It's just instead of it being called Trophy Room, it's Sparks' mysterious rock museum.
It is. And then and then it says at the bottom, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Scott,
Yes.
you almost did alliteration, and I was almost happy.
I
Room.
was going to, but I couldn't think of any other M words.
Scott's mysterious mineral menagerie.
Scott's
would've been
mysterious
mineral
mineral
menagerie.
menagerie.
Sparks.
Oh, Sparks' mysterious
Yeah,
mineral
Scott's.
menagerie.
Yeah,
Scott's.
that,
Yeah,
that's
but
Only
the
Scott gets
problem
them.
is Sparks can't pronounce
But then
the
again,
word
it's
menagerie. So
Fine,
Sparks-
museum is fine.
museum.
Sparks-
I will be
Sparks-
making one of my hirelings.
But also,
in
it's
class now.
Sparks, so it's not mysterious. It's menacing,
it.
obviously.
No, I got this. Sparks' suspicious stone sanatorium.
I think
Oh.
I think we just call it the rock room, and it says you get what you get and you don't throw a fit because whatever you take out, he's not letting you trade it.
Also, it's a mystery box
Yeah,
room.
it's a mystery box.
You go
Let-
in, you
let-
grab
it's
something.
loot
you
boxes,
go-
There's not a
baby,
mystery.
loot
Sparks is inventing gotcha.
Yeah, you keep going.
Loot boxes.
Keep going. That's oh my
Wait, so
god.
who gets
That would make
inspiration?
us so much money if you think about it.
Cornelius's
There's a chance
boyfriend
to
told
get
me
like a
about
legendary
Riot.
item in there, but you have to go in and
Mm.
grab one rock and walk out, and whatever you get, you don't trade unless you pay more
Okay.
to go in.
To be
Bro, you
completely
get a
fair,
fucking
though,
Thorple sword. Just
You
walk.
to
can
be
get.
fair, though,
I think you could get anything.
we've had
From-
the discussion that like Sparks doesn't know what the rocks are, so you could just take the most valuable rock, and he won't know.
Well, no. It's everything in there is true polymorphed into a
transformed.
rock. So it doesn't. So and then once you leave the room, it dispels the true polymorph, and now you have whatever item you have, and you
Oh,
could
so
have anything
actual
from
gotcha.
a pebble
It's funny.
to like a fucking sunblade
Or a person.
or
They
a
walked in.
person. No. I think that's why I would work with the enchanter to make it just the items that that like get left in there, unless I guess you leave a child in there.
Oops. That depends on how you see
I don't
things
think
as
a
objects.
kid is passing a DC 19 wisdom saving.
Exactly.
I don't know about that one.
You walk in.
I don't know about that one.
Somebody walks in and walks with it comes out with a rock, it turns into a child, and Sparks goes, "Congratulations! You're a parent now."
The
Adoption's
miracle
crazy these
of
days.
Yay!
Adoption
Sparks is
services
ripped
are
off
crazy these
a
days.
Okay.
wanted
Oh
poster for
wait.
missing child.
Inspiration vote.
Oh, I said
I
Reggie.
believe it, Reggie.
Okay, I'll go for
Reggie.
Valerie.
No,
Even though Valerie already has it.
Valerie
That's
has
for
it.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie's the only option.
You're
I'll go for
literally.
Reggie then.
Yeah.
Reggie.
Legitimately, we just have like the miracle of childbirth, and then walk out with a child, and there's like a pink and a blue balloon just like that are on the outside of the fucking
Sparks
place.
will be like, it'll literally, like, if you walk out and it's a child, Sparks will have a whole party that automatically, like, decorations drop and it says, "Happy Hatch Day!" Yay!
Cute.
Joke's on us, the kid is like a solid 8 years old.
They age while they're a rock too, so they're just like sitting there.
I have
aging
been
all
a
the time.
stone for 65 years! Why do you look like you're 8?
Meanwhile,
Because
Sparks.
I am!
Meanwhile, Sparks. Happy Hatch Day! What are you gonna name it?
Oh my.
I have a name!
Shh. You have a parent now.
Technically,
What are you
do you
gonna
age-
name it?
So when you're in the true polymorph, do you age at the rate of whatever you true polymorphed into?
Honestly, I have no idea.